Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the inaugural FallMania 1 Grand Finals. We got 4 players here that have been sweating their ass off. 3 of them with crowns so far. Distortion 2, still looking to get his first crown. Sneaking through on kudos 2 times. Sneaking
Woo!
through on kudos though, but I like to see it. Let's break it down. Give me these 4 players here. Tell me about all of them, Snowbike Mike.
Let's jump into it right now. You have, oh, hey, it's David coming in from the Jump Showdown team. We have the Deezus, the Big Diesel, coming in from Fall Mountain, representing his squad. Of course, you have Wavy over there from the Hexagon team and Distortion 2 from Hexagon. So nobody represented in the Royal Fumble finale here. But man, oh man, when we take a look at our top 4 right now, you of course circle Distortion 2, who does not have a crown. But we look over at Wavy. Wavy has played phenomenal all evening long. This guy, look at the score in the semifinals, 2,700 points, aka kudos. I mean, wow, oh wow, it's going to come down to a tight one here. 7 games though, Pooh Bear. I can't wait to see all 4 of our players go through this.
Yeah, this is gonna be I mean, I'd love to say like, yo, I'm picking this guy, this is the guy I'm picking, but I mean, it's so hard. If I had to choose one right now, I mean, I think the favorite would be Wavy after that 2,700 kudos performance. Wavy's got 150 wins out in the real world. He's been playing this game even before beta. He actually got invited to play the pre-beta, the alpha of it. He's a veteran. He's got a lot of experience. He's riding high after beating Distortion in 2 separate finals. So he's got to be feeling good about that. But at the same time, it's just hard to pick any player. Oh, hey, David's been playing out of his mind in that semifinals round. So, and Deezus has just been solid all night. Like, I don't know where you go.
Exactly. It's been a lot of fun, and you're really getting to know the storylines, getting to know our competitors, right? We went from 16 down to 4. You see, oh, hey, it's David just playing so well. We see the heart rate continue to spike with our guy, the Deezus, right? But for me, I have to go against the grain. I like Wavy a lot. I see his play style. I see the other 2, but I have to go with my guy, right? We built a bond. We built this story together. Distortion 2 is going to be my pick because if he wins, we're going to have a fun conversation at the end of the interview. I have to do it.
You're absolved. You're absolved if he wins. If he wins, you're absolved. You're good to go. You know what I mean? As we get this game 1, again, the final round, these finals is going to be 7 shows long. So there's a lot of ebb and flow that can come back. There is plenty of opportunity for these players to come back. No one is going to be out of it ever at any point. So it's going to be interesting to see how these finals go. Again, you've seen it already with Distortions advancing. His gold medals have been carrying him tonight. He's been winning those races, has not been winning those crowns. We'll see if that continues, and we'll see if he can get that big one and get eligible. He's definitely one to watch here. The pressure, Distortion definitely has the most pressure to get an early crown here.
Yeah, in these first couple of games that we see, Distortion will have that like a monkey on his back, right? He has to find a way to get a crown here. The other guys are just looking to secure themselves some good kudos, but as well, who will be the one to be the breakout star here? How big of a gap will we see crown-wise and kudo-wise if, oh, hey, it's David blows up here in the finale right now?
Yeah, it's funny you say that because as you said that, oh, hey, it's David looked like he was about to fall off a seesaw, but makes a great play adjusting. Meanwhile, you got Wavy is going to go in there top 3.
Top 20.
Big kudos for him.
Top 20. Yeah, big kudos for him. I'm trying to see what game he's got playing on that arcade machine in the back. It looks like R-Type or something, Is that 1942, guys? Like, help me out.
I think it's been cycling through a number of games, which is the coolest part back there. A great setup, really fun one as well. Like I talked about, right? We got to know all of these incredible guys and gals, these competitors that we've seen. There's the cross-platform jump.
I love it.
Oh, it's David.
That's what I'm talking about. For you. That's what I'm talking about. He's hitting us with the swag right there.
Now, Distortion is going to make it over in a top 12 situation, but our guy right here, the Big D, the Deezus, is kind of just stuck in the middle. He's trying to figure out where he wants to go on this final. He should be locked in, though, with about 27 people left that he can make a move on.
Yeah, if he would have fallen there, he might have been in a little bit of trouble, but it looks like he's getting in there no problem.
Maybe it's the jug of water, maybe it's the headband, maybe it's just cooling down with the nighttime temperatures. But our guy, the Deezus, now at the lowest heart rate he's ever had in the 120s, throughout the night. He's been in 140s to 150s the whole time.
Yeah. Seriously, somebody get that man checked out. Let's real quick while we have a little moment. Let's go ahead and go check out the finals format. Just to re-emphasize here what we're doing. Again, this is 7 rounds, 4 players. The objective: earn the most kudos. The player with the most kudos, who has won at least 1 crown throughout the night, is going to be your winner. Again, Distortion is still looking for his first crown of the night. So we do have a situation where we could see Distortion win with most kudos, but not take home the 5K prize because he has not won a crown yet. And again, no team game griefing. If you want to throw a team game, you have to just stand there and do nothing.
Luckily, we have not seen that all night, right? Everybody's been a good competitor. They've enjoyed the time. We're having fun right now. And let's see. Oh, Slime Climb. Just in my mind when I was going to say, you know what? We need to see more Slime Climb. Here it is, folks. Slime Climb, game number 1 of our grand finals. This is what you love to see.
Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna see any griefing in game 1, but as soon as someone jumps out a lead here in the finals, like, it's gonna be imperative to get them out early. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna see whoever's in the lead basically get 3-on-1. They're gonna get egg scrambled the whole entire time. If you get anyone jumping out to a big early lead.
Jesus almost gets stuck there on the shortcut. He's able to get through. It looks like all 4 of our competitors get through that first phase here on the Slime Climb.
Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
A lot of balls coming in.
Stand up.
Distortion, no problem.
Yeah, Distortion again. I mean, you know, we've talked about it. He's one of the greatest speedrunners that have ever lived. You know, he runs Dark Souls. Like, this isn't dangerous for him. He's not scared of this. He has no fear here. He's just gonna cruise. As I say that, as he gets whacked by a hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, whacked by a hammer. Meanwhile, Oh Hey It's David's gonna be coming in right behind him. Both players getting that hammer jump in. Is anyone gonna grief at the end?
Let's take a look. Distortion's gonna go across. David's right behind him. Wavy's over there. We do have the Deezus a little far behind. He is far away enough from the slime where he'll be just fine. But he is mixed up. Remember, practice good social
he gets hit. Deezus gets hit. Almost goes down. Saves it.
Oh, he's getting hit by multiple things. The heart rate is spiking. Get through it, Deezus. And he does. Take a deep breath, my friend.
My heart rate was spiking right there for Deezus. What a save! He almost went down. You definitely did not want to have a second round eliminated here in our grand finals. That would have been devastating to both his kudos score and his confidence.
Even if I do win too,
we got a lot of NPCs now getting tangled up as we await them to go through. As we take a look over at our active wear Jelly Bean, he's got an issue here. Going to be the last one to hopefully get across. Just trying to get through the inflatable donuts right now.
Yeah, you need.
I like the active wear. I'm the tryhard. I always call him the tryhard shorts. That's my when I need a win, I put on the tryhard shorts. Like, that's where
there
I
you go.
Need to grab
Everybody has their go-to outfit, is right.
Yep, I put on the sweat shorts. You know, what's your go-to costume when you need a win, Mike?
You know, my go-to costume right now is my unicorn with the incredible multicolored mohawk, and then I wear the tutu on top of that. It's just a great look.
I like it. It is a good look. That's what I call the New Day look. My boy Xavier Woods. That's his look, you know.
I love that. I love that.
A friend of kind of funny, you know what I mean?
I was gonna say,
you know?
did you know that I am lucky enough to share an awesome accolade with Mr. Xavier Woods, that we are the only 2 out of 4 people to ever host a Kind of Funny live event alongside Troy Baker and Bernie Burns. So some really cool people to be next to right there, especially with my guy, Austin Creed.
Absolutely. You know what? Why we got a little time here with this fall ball? You know, you're doing a lot of work with Kind of Funny right now. You know, why don't you tell us about some of the things you got going on, Mike? You know?
Oh, well, thank you, Pooh. I'll take the floor really quick. Of course, I am your guy, Snowbike Mike, bringing you all the high energy fun and positivity you could ask for on twitch.tv/Snowbike Mike. I stream about 6 nights a week because nothing's cooler than playing games with your friends. On top of that, of course, you can catch me live with the Kind of Funny crew each and every week. Saturday, we post our official Kind of Funny Xbox podcast with me, Alana Pierce, and Gary Witta. So a star-studded cast there, just talking Xbox, having some fun amongst friends each and every Saturday. You can check the Kind of Funny Xcast. And of course, check out all things Kind of Funny, because I know they would love me to say that. They're an awesome content creation group based out of San Francisco, doing all things video games and entertainment. Go check it out.
You know, I gotta tell Gary Whitta, like, I wanna plug FallMania on Fall Talking is what he's calling it now. He's
Yeah.
off the Animal Crossing talk show. Now he's on the Fall Talking talk show. So I'm trying to get in there to plug FallMania here next time. So
Well, you know what, Pooh? I think you got a friend in me that can have a conversation with him. So I will definitely do that. Of course,
Yeah.
another plug for Gary. Tomorrow is episode 1 and 2 of Talking Fall Guys, or whatever he's going to call that.
I heard the Fallen one
character.
is in it. Dr. Lupo as well. So
Dr. Lupo will be in it. Him and Kate. Don't forget about his incredible co-host, but a lot of fun. And Gary Whitta, just an all-around great guy. As many of you know, he did co-write Rogue One, Star Wars story. So really cool accolade there, and Book of Eli as well.
yeah, and right here you see these players. The blue team's starting to kind of pull ahead. Yellow team was putting up a decent little fight, but I just don't see these 4 players losing a team game when they're all trying. I just don't see it happening. You know what I mean? I don't
Not
think it's
here in
going to
the
matter what
finals.
team game it is. It's going to take a lot for that to happen, you know?
I think one of the most fun is like you said, once we get into game 2 through 7 here, who will take the lead and which one of these 3 that are following him will say, hey, we got to get this guy, right? So who will be the one to initiate that? Will be interesting to see, as Fall Ball will conclude with a solid lead. And a great shot right there. They're not going to get 10, though, unfortunately, GrandPooBear, like you said, to add to that kudo
I want
count.
it, dog hat.
Yeah.
No.
You see Deezus right there. He wanted that goal. I think this was officially the lowest heart rate he's had, the 125.
Yeah.
The fact that it's never gone below yellow,
gave
the
up
fact that
and
his heart rate monitor
forgot
never gets
inflated.
the green color is like
Silver.
deeply concerning for me. It's
GrandPooBear's
it's
keeping an eye on your
yellow,
health.
orange, or red, and that's it. There is definitely a green color on those heart rate monitors, y'all. Like, I am a little bit worried about Jesus. Like, somebody go check him out. Like,
I got the
you know,
hardest
like-
goals.
send him to a specialist.
I love that. That's right. Well, great foursome right here. Good game. We're going to continue onward. We could see a finale here. Not quite sure what the number totals were, as we just got kind of caught up having some fun talking amongst ourselves. But Twitch chat, all of you have been incredible. Guess what? Here's your finale. Hexagon right now with about 8 people, I believe.
Low
Yeah, 8
man
people.
Hex. Half of them are our squad right here. This is what you want to see. This is going to be some verse competition right now. I'm going to focus on Wavy right now. Wavy making his way through. He's got gold. He's got Oh Hey It's David right on his behind. And as he goes
pushed
in
Oh
front
Hey
of
It's
him,
David
you see
3
distortion.
levels.
Yep. Oh, beautiful play by Wavy.
Wavy rocking the gold right now. Oh, hey, it's David got pushed off of that one with Wavy down about 3 different levels. So he's alone on a different gold. You got the Deezus on purple. You got Distortion on purple. Wavy still up at blue, playing phenomenally right now. But of course, that real estate's going to become very small on his next drop here.
Yeah, he is going to have to drop down to that yellow regardless, but misses it. Goes all the way down to the blue. That's going to hurt him. That's going to give Distortion, looks like, the advantage. He's got a lot of space, and he cut off a lot of people right there. Distortion's going to have the most gold. He might be able to get all the way back to that 3 to his right, too, if he plays it well enough. Let's see how he handles this. Meanwhile, all our players down to the purple, but there's still 2 more layers left to go. I'm not sure if this gold advantage is going to be that big for Distortion.
Yeah, Distortion now.
As I say that, he gets ragged all by
slapped
Wavy
around right
and down
there.
to the blue. Yeah, down to the purple. Nice dive to stay on the purple. Right next to him, Oh Hey It's David gets it as well, but immediately gets cut off. Glitches through the yellow. Poor Distortion right there. Cannot catch a break, and he is the first one down to the blue, and he's just going to go ahead and take his time and wait for people to come to him.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now,
1 person has been eliminated.
Distortion's going to take his time right now. Everybody's going to collide on the blue. It will become an evenly matched game. As you see, Oh Hey It's David now over here on the right-hand side, and he's going to try to make some space, try to get his own real estate. That's going to be the Deezus right there, all by himself up
He
on
has
gold.
another grip of yellow,
Man.
too. Meanwhile, none of these players are taking their time. They're all taking each other out.
There
You
goes
see Wavy
Wavy.
go in the drink. You see, Oh Hey It's David is in a sweaty situation. Distortion's in a sweaty situation, whereas Deezus is up there all by himself. If these players knew he was up there, they need to do nothing. Oh Hey It's David is in
Win.
the drink. That is round
Come
over, and that
on,
is going to be
baby.
1 win for the
The
Deezus.
Deezus. Wow.
Deezus gets your
162.
first crown of the finals and a big lead right here, but also a giant target upon his back.
Yeah. That's going to be a big one for him. But I mean, of course, getting that bump, getting that separation early here in the finals is just going to lead to supreme confidence, right? That's what this guy needed coming in, especially after we kind of looked at the the crowd here and we said, hey, everybody's great, but we didn't bring up the Jesus, right? We didn't say, hey, this could be the guy. Game number 1, he stops the critics, and now he's got a little bit of a lead, which is nice.
Yeah. He might have heard us not talking about him. You know what I mean? He might have heard us not talking about him, lit a fire under his butt. The Jesus right here, ladies and gentlemen, playstyle sweaty. And you saw it. He was sweating in that hexagon game. Like he had that gold section all to himself, and he used it very well. He loves the gym top with sweatband, no pants. You know, I like that. That's how I stream. Never pants.
No pants.
Yeah, never pants. You know, and we talked about it earlier. He fancies himself the Messi of fall ball right there. You know, unfortunately fall ball skills are not going to get you much in this particular tournament, but he's also got those hexagon skills, as we just saw, coming up with our first win of the finals.
Yeah.
Game
and
2.
One more to note right there. It has a bachelor's degree in health and exercise science from the University of Oklahoma. So maybe that's why we're seeing that heartbeat being tracked right there. Maybe doing some side, classes or theses right here on video games and your heart rates from my guy.
Oh my gosh, that heart rate monitor is becoming the new star of this whole entire event, you know?
I love that. A solid game 1. What did you think about the other 3? Of course, the Jesus will take all the accolades getting that, but who else played well in this? As all 4, of course, make it here, but is anybody separating themselves in the mix?
I mean, I think you saw all 4 players played really well. Distortion got a little unlucky on that hexagon, and it's kind of been his MO so far in hexagon. We saw that big tackle he had that took him out 3 rows. He had the glitch that just happened to him right there. I'm wondering if that's going to start frustrating him at all, or the honestly bad luck he's been getting here tonight, and how that's going to affect him moving forward. Because again, Distortion, he's got 6 games to get a crown here, ladies and gentlemen. He is not eligible for the 5K.
It's very interesting. The whole time we've looked at his camera over here on the top right, his attitude and his mindset has not changed, right? Still very calm, very composed. He's made it to the finals, but as Pooh just said, right, that pressure is going to continue to mount and mount and mount after game without a crown, knowing you can't get this 5K unless you get the crown. So a lot of pressure over on him here.
Yeah. I didn't get any kudos.
Good round right there. Everybody's going to make it through, no problem. And
yeah, I think you heard, hey, it's David, though. He finished a little late, so I don't think he's going to gain kudos. It's going to give Wavy a little bit of opportunity to pass him up. Again, here in the finals, there's one winner. Number 2 gets nothing. Our number 1 player gets $5,000. Our number 2 player gets a, hey, thanks for playing. Our number 3 player gets a, hey, thanks for playing. Our number 4 player gets a thanks. That's it. So we are only crowning 1 winner. Only 1 person's going home with the FallMania Championship and the title belt. And here's the game Jesus did not want to see, ladies and gentlemen. If you're these other 3 players, you're targeting Jesus right now. You're trying to put him in the drink.
Yeah, I think you saw it in, oh, hey, it's David, right? He looked down at that screen and goes, okay, this is my moment. I have to do something here. So let's see if they do target him. It's been a very calm one. Wavy got a little touchy on the last semifinals game, but nothing too outrageous that we've seen so far yet.
Pretty early. There's still so many more games.
You see, you hear David say, it's early. I don't know if I'm going to do it. But right off the bat, I mean, Deez is getting grabbed by NPCs, so that's not what you want to see.
I don't know why these
but he's smartly staying away from all the players. You know, he's looking for those other arrows. He does not want to get by any of those players because he's got to know he's a bit of a target right now. I'd love to see Distortion or Wavy or David get in there and start mixing it up, because I just don't think there's much to lose in this situation. You know what I mean? If you put him in the drink right now, you don't even need to win a crown. You can just gain back on kudos.
Yeah, you would be right back in the mix with kudos. And of course, you'd limit his crown consumption here, which will be big. But man, oh man, he's just sticking with the blue and purple.
Yeah,
going back
nobody's
and forth,
even
and
coming near him.
nobody's even near him is right.
Yeah.
And we're almost done. Only 3 people left to be eliminated here on rollouts. Game number 2 of our 7-game finale. And man, you got to be really happy.
The tomato going for Jesus right now, though. He gets away from it somehow.
Wow.
That was scary.
Wow.
Oh, the NPC almost making a big impact. I'm very surprised that Wavy, David, and Distortion didn't play a little bit more aggressive in that rollout.
He said,
Let's see when the attitude changes come game 5 to 7, right? Like right now, I think everybody like, oh, hey, it's David said, right? It's a little early.
You only get so many rollouts, though, you know? You only get so many rollouts.
Right.
Now you could run the risk of doing it here on Jump Club, but I mean, I'd rather run my dice on rollout myself, you know?
yeah, rollout would be the easier one to get somebody, because here you have to grab, let go, and still jump, as it could be 50-50. Rollout's much easier to try to push somebody off.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Oh, hey, it's David's going to be off on his own over here on this platform. Couple tomatoes around him. We know they like to get grabby from before. And nobody doing anything crazy. Just got to eliminate 10 people as well right now.
Who do we lose?
And we have seen, again, Dragon Feeney go down to Jump Club twice tonight.
Twice.
So it's not a free game by any means. There's a lot of things that can happen. You know, you could get grabbed by one of these tomatoes. You see that Wavy actually just got a little grab by that cactus right there.
Had to do the belly flop to fully get over that, is right. A little bit of a scare moment there. Able to get back on his feet, no problem. Distortion just locked in and stoic still. Very incredible to watch.
I think it's got to be frustrating for Distortion because he's playing every round great right now, except the finals. You know, he is winning gold medal after gold medal, but he just can't put that crown over his head. It's as each round goes by, you see it's pressure. As you see,
David,
oh, hey, it's David.
Goodbye.
Dude.
I think he did go right there. I think he tried to get Jesus with the grab, but ended up
That's
backfiring
the
on
luckiest
him.
I've ever gotten in my life.
Oh, he did. He's saying I got super lucky there, right there. Heart rate did rise.
I shouldn't be alive.
They're gonna qualify. That was big.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You see
Yeah,
me
that
get
is
suctioned down
huge.
from a million years away?
Well, there's our first one, right? Oh, hey, it's David. Tried to take his strike. Did not get it. 15 remaining. Could have a finale. Could have one more.
Wow,
he's going to lose out on some kudos, no, but he's still got about 6 more games to play, 5 more games. So it's the right move all in all for him.
I think, you know what, I think you're better off trying to make your play now, make your stand now, where you still have time to come back, rather than, you know, hoping for a rollout in game 5 or something where you want to do it. I like the play personally. I like the aggressiveness. I like the play.
Yeah, he's got a lot of time. I think the big one as well, like you highlighted, right? Distortion has been playing phenomenally. He's the only player to get out of the first 2 rounds without a crown. That means kudos only. He was beating players that had crowns, so very impressive stuff, but he's got a big one on his back as well. Wavy looks to be locked in right now as we take a look at his screen. Red Squad pushing it very well, and who you talked about it, right? David was the one to bring the wedge with him and Velhart. Now we're not seeing that right now with these 3. The perfect run, we'll call it.
Yeah, no wedge. I mean, and we see Jesus, you know, given that good try. I like to see it. But there is a yellow and a blue guy right here going to block. This could be our first team loss of the night because we see that red ball is plopped. And I mean, luckily the blue ball hasn't even come off yet. Yeah, the blue ball hasn't even come off yet.
Wavy has to stop this right now.
Yeah, that blue ball hasn't come off yet. This is gonna be interesting to see. I'm not sure Red's gonna be able to get away, and this is gonna be. I mean, even though Jesus is trying, this is gonna be advantage Jesus. It's also gonna help. Oh, hey, it's David if they can't get through. But Wavy is just one-man defensing this right now.
Big
As he
dog,
gets
go.
grabbed, but I think it's gonna be fast enough. Wow.
Gotta be thanking Wavy there if you're a Red Team member. You gotta be thanking the guy there.
Thank Wavy. Also, shout out to Jesus for giving it his all right there when it probably would behoove him to just go ahead and take this game off. But, you know, I got to give him the credit. He gets the competitors' thumbs up right there. Shout out to Jesus. I hope his chat's blowing up with GG, my dude.
Yeah.
Wavy,
GG.
that defense was insane. Yeah.
10 people here. I mean, for David, he's hoping this goes to the finale. Right, you don't want to start digging yourself a kudo hole.
And this is the perfect finale for David.
Let's see. Let's roll the dice.
Oh, for David. Oh, yeah, for David. That's right. I'm looking at Wavy here.
Wow,
this is Wavy's game to win right now. This is
Jesus.
his
Yeah,
game.
Jesus and Distortion both in the back, but Wavy gets a front right starting position. He's gonna like that. Jesus and Distortion both back left, which is not where you want to go generally.
Gonna ride alongside with. That is, oh, hey, it's David, but we're
He's watching Wavy, yeah.
Now we're back over to my guy, Jesus, right now, who's in about second. All 3 tied up amongst each other, though. This could be random here.
Group.
2
Look at these
big
balls
coming
bouncing
in.
around.
Doesn't hit Wavy or...
Can't tell
our
who's
guy
in
Jesus.
front, Wavy or the
Where we used
NPC or Jesus. There it is. This is neck and neck and
NPC
neck.
takes a little bit of a lead.
Oh my gosh. Meanwhile,
coming down.
Wavy goes down. The NPC, though.
That was one. Okay.
Jesus got to be happy about that. He's happy.
Win.
There's nothing I could do.
Yep, you know what? That's a big. That's
run.
actually the one that helps the most. Oh, hey, it's David right there. Oh, hey, it's David is gonna put a bandage on that bleeding. That's going to be good for Deez. It's going to be good for OA. It's David. Disappointing again for Distortion. That is another opportunity for him to get that crown. Can't do it yet.
Yeah, that's
Wavy
a tough
as
one
well.
there.
Yeah, Wavy just kind of got a little unlucky there by the desync, it seemed like, and that T-Rex just, or was it a Raptor? That it just got pushed ahead with that hammer, and an NPC putting a curveball in our tournament here.
Not bad. You know, that's a couple positives, right? You talked about it for David, right? Now that payoff for you trying to get aggressive, it's all right. You didn't miss out on a lot of kudos there. You survived to the next one. Deezus, that's the big one for him, right? Now we go into this next game, feeling still confident right now. You're up in the lead. You don't have to worry about it again, but that's a good one for Deezus right there.
Yeah, that worked out. Even though Deezus came in second, I mean, in the grand scheme of things that could have happened, that was the second best outcome for him, you know?
Definitely good look right there as we head into game 3. Remember, this is game 3 of 7. We are still locked in for our grand finals of FallMania. $5,000 on the line. 4 of our 16 competitors still locked in. GrandPooBear's, Snowbike Mike still going hard. Getting excited for this next one right now. What are some of the modes, Pooh, that we haven't seen in quite some time? I feel like we've cycled through a lot of them, but what are some of the modes that we're missing here?
I mean, we haven't seen match game in this finals yet. We haven't seen, I mean, I think we've seen one Dizzy Heights all day long. We've seen one single Dizzy Heights all day long. We haven't seen individual tail tag, which is something I really want to see in these finals, because that's a game where a lot of things can happen. You know, we haven't seen egg scramble literally once, and I'm totally okay with that. Totally okay with not seeing egg scramble. Absolutely fine with not seeing egg scramble. Yeah, as you see, let's check these stats as well. The Deezus with 13-31, a commanding lead right now. Wavy in second with 8-10, only about 500 back. That's not even a crown back right now.
Yeah,
you know, that's
exactly.
that's a first round DoorDash loss and a finals 6-round finals right there. So well within striking distance. Oh, it's David with 515 after that early jump club loss, and then Distortion 2 with 728. The Distortion has just been consistent all night, but unable to get that win, as you see him ragdoll right there.
Yeah, definitely. I think for Distortion, right, that's a little bit of a setback. He's been leading in kudos throughout the finals and whenever he's been playing, right? He plays well, hasn't got a crown, but he is that guy right in the middle of the road here. But for Wavy, right, to jump to 8-10, that's good. He's in striking distance without a crown, as you said, and that's going to be, oh, hey, it's David, first place. Let's get some kudos in the bank right now.
Yeah, he likes that. He likes that first place. That's a big one for him. Deezus to the top 20 as well. Wavy taking the L, and we've talked about DoorDash.
I'm saying, man, just
We've talked about DoorDash. That is going to be a tremendously huge loss for Wavy. I believe Distortion got in. That is going to be a huge moment for Oh Hey It's David and Distortion 2. They're going to be able to climb back in those standings. That's going to be difficult. But again, this is a 7-game finals. There's 4 more games for Wavy to come back. There's 4 more opportunities for other players to lose in DoorDash. He's not out of it, but Wavy is definitely going to have to start getting aggressive in these final 4 rounds after that.
Yeah, if you're Wavy right now, you're hoping the same situation happened from last game, right? You need an NPC to win, to stay in the mix here, right? The Deezus is up right now. Distortion and Oh Hey It's David are going to have their moment. But if none of these 3 win, dang, we're right back to 0-0 essentially, and we're in this game for him. And that's where he wants to be. Here's your matchup game right now. So let's see if anybody maybe gets aggressive or tries to put on a highlight reel play and throw some people off on the wrong tile. But these 3, nobody really throughout the match games has done anything out of the ordinary right now.
No. And again, I mean, this is a situation where if I see Deezus, I mean, why not? Why not try and push him off? You know what I mean? Like, why not?
Why not? Especially with Wavy out of this right now. Like, this is the moment here. Oh, there goes a couple. There, see you later, Tomato. But yeah, now's your moment, especially with one player down. And if you can get the Deezus out of here, that becomes just the 2 of you with a chance to win, which you like.
Yeah. It's interesting because I feel like if I'm Oh Hey It's David, you know, I'm running over Distortion. I'm popping up an emote and establishing a truce between us. You know what I mean?
Him, hey, homie, let's work together here right now. Let's put 2 and 2 together. Let's get it. Is right.
Yeah.
Final round. This could be the moment here. Maybe get a grab, but the Deezus looks fine. Distortion standing next to him, not moving.
Focused.
Oh, hey, it's David is on his own. You can see him. He's viewing the counting tiles, right? Grape, watermelon, apple. You know, just trying to keep it in his head. There goes the orange.
Don't trust
Ooh.
these guys.
Makes it no problem. This is going to be a tight one.
Ooh, who was that guy who ragdolled above them? That was wild. Everybody gets gold medal.
Oh, I like that. Coming in from the chat right now. Can't read your name, but great call out. NPC not playing in the competition.
Not
Love
playing in the
that.
competition.
That's
yeah,
a great
not-
In
one.
here. I got a good
yeah.
jump really
NPCs not playing in the competition is what it stands for, guys. Yeah. There you go. Non-participating contestant. Exactly.
Good job, Twitch chat. You're coming together here. I love it.
Yeah.
Block party.
All right, Wavy's still out. All three still in. Adding kudos into the bank. We're going to have Block Party, which we have not seen any of our 16 competitors throughout the night fall off on. So this is your moment just to lock in, get some more kudos. For Wavy, you're asking yourself, when's the moment, team?
Twitch
Let's
to
do
win, not
something.
die.
Let's
I know.
fall everybody, or let's get aggressive because I need to stay in this.
Yeah, Wavy is looking for a group fall right here, and that can happen, especially if we haven't seen the zigzag pattern yet tonight. The zigzag can take out a large group of people right at the end. Gonna be interesting to see if any of these players get a little grabby onto Deezus, and right now, right off the bat, I don't think so. Really, no point in getting in the mix right now.
Yeah.
You know, you might as well wait.
As you said, Deezus is rocking the activewear, aka the try-hard skin. So maybe that wolf next to him, maybe the tomato say, hey, let's get involved together and let's do something weird.
Oh.
But all the NPCs not doing anything at all to add to the mix here.
Yeah, and one thing you can
I'm
say about
familiar with
Deezus
this
right
scene.
now, he's staying in the front, and the front is a little bit dangerous because people can start ragdolling forward, and you just get pushed off. Nothing you can do about it. He's gonna go ahead and opt not to try the glitch. Is any of these players gonna try the glitch? Anyone?
Wavy
Where's
was
David?
our only one to at least try, you know. Where's
Yeah.
Wavy
Oh!
at? He would have done it.
You see right there, Deezus did get grabbed by someone, but we see from Distortion's camera angle, he was able to avoid it. Distortion just kind of playing calm, playing safe. He doesn't look worried yet. Does not look worried, does not look stressed.
Oh,
Deezus
wow.
almost
Deezus, be
goes
careful,
down
bro.
again. That's twice for him. He's almost went down. A
Falls
third time
again.
ragdolling right before that toothpick comes in.
Single file.
Please
Here
be
we
easy
go. He
seed.
gets through
Okay,
it.
It's the medium seed.
And so now it's time
This
to
one
jump
is
over your
losable.
popsicle sticks right now. Now the catch is, we've seen him 3 times ragdoll
Especially
right
when I
here in the
get full
front.
down.
Oh,
You don't
and
wanna
he's
fall
getting,
off
yeah,
it.
he's getting grabbed.
Uh-oh.
He's getting
I
grabbed by
don't know if they
people.
can get
He's
there.
able
Not out
to
of it.
get up though and avoid it, but he's ragdolling again,
good.
able to get
One
up.
more.
Wow.
Ooh.
Got it.
Did.
Well, say goodbye to a lot of the
Is it just
lobby
me,
there. I think we
David?
finished with 16
Is that
people
what I just
getting out of
saw?
that one. That's a big one there.
Yeah, it looks like
Did
all 3
Distortion
of
get
our players
eliminated?
are safe.
Oh, he
though.
posted a screenshot.
Oh no,
wait,
Distortion is out. Distortion is out.
Oh,
Risky as
That
My
is
guy.
huge
That
as
far back,
well.
Yeah. Should have stayed further up, I guess. Well,
that's all right.
Now it
You
just
can-
comes
yeah,
down.
probably.
This is actually big for Oh Hey It's David. But this could be even
That's
bigger for
crazy.
Deezus. Deezus could
Oh.
crank out a giant lead here, but you're looking at tiptoe where anything could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh Hey It's
Deezus.
David. You know, both of these players would love to play a final all by themselves. You know, so let's see how this tiptoe goes. They're gonna be counting those end tiles to see if any of them shake right off the bat. Oh, hey, it's David on the left side of your screen. We're going to focus in on him right now. Him and Deezus meeting up right
Top
there,
7.
waving at each other.
Waving at each other.
Not
Only
two,
7 can go
not one,
forward. Deezus
not
with a
6.
huge opportunity to create a sizable gap. And of course, for Oh Hey It's David, a chance to
Not
get
3.
back in the mix. And that's what he desperately needs right now. Oh, couldn't get it as he gets body blocked on the
See,
belly flop right there.
Right
Someone
there,
go,
if I see
please,
David
pretty
go down, if
please.
I'm Deezus, I go ahead and just make my jump. Like, I try. You know what I mean?
Try.
I try to
With the
just
sugar on
block him
top?
because then I know he's not getting in. See, now you gave David a chance to come back, and now
Now
he's
he's
right
back.
there. Yeah, now
Yeah.
he's right there, and now you guys are looking at it. You could have established yourself as a dominant force. Yeah, it's risky.
Okay,
But
I'm
at the
start
same
looking at
time,
them
you got a
now.
lead. You know what I mean?
not
You
free.
want to risk it with the lead. Oh, hey, it's David creeping out. He knows which
Oh
one it is. He's getting
my.
in there. He's getting in there. Deezus also getting in.
Incredible
Number
play
6
by
there
Oh Hey
for
It's David.
Deezus. Yeah, it was
That's
a great
being
one.
aggressive right there. That's being confident there because that guy needs this win,
Mm-hmm.
right? David needs this win, and he was not afraid to be the trailblazer. So good on David. And that's a lot of momentum going into this finale, right? Now you got the energy, you got 6 other competitors. You got to get this crown to get up in the mix right now here in the grand finals.
Yeah, and that's absolutely huge for David too, because that's his second gold he's gotten this round at least. This is a Fall Mountain, ladies and gentlemen, anyone's game. Now, something about Oh Hey It's David. I've played a billion games with him, and he always starts in the front row of Fall Mountain, never starts in the back. But you know who is starting in the back? Our current leader, the Jesus, right now, and you can see the disappointment on his face when he saw that.
Yeah, he did a great job, though, on the last one to get up in the mix. Let's see if he can battle through the background on the start and get moving.
I don't like jumping
He is going to go right past Peabody, and the jump gets landed on off that jump. That's unfortunate for the Jesus. And we still see Oh Hey It's David up in the front. Nice tap there. Oh, Jesus is out of this one.
Jesus is out. Now it's going to come down to Oh Hey It's David. Oh Hey It's David dodging those balls right there. Oh Hey It's David's going to head on to that right side right now. It doesn't look like anyone is with him. He's going to try to avoid that hammer. Avoids that first hammer. Coming up to this second hammer. There's nobody with him. He's going to get a bad cycle, though. Gets hit by the hammer. Is this going to allow him to get this cycle? I don't think so. Someone might be able to catch up. It is that MVP hot dog. But David gets the win. Clutch win by Oh Hey It's David. Multiple gold medals in there. That is going to put his kudo points possibly all the way up into the lead right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Through the roof. Like we talked about, coming out of tiptoe, he had the momentum, he had the confidence, and he played perfect. For the Jesus, man, whoa, 1 ball to the face, 2 balls to the face, gets hit by the wall and just can't get out of it. But it's all about Oh Hey It's David right now, right? Game number 2 was the aggressor, got bounced out of it, thought this could be the end, but guess what? Now he's right back in it, possibly even taking the lead right now.
Yeah, something we should talk about. Oh Hey It's David. Oh Hey It's David is the only non-Twitch partner in this tournament right now, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh Hey It's David is actually has his partner application in process right now. So what better way for Twitch to drop that partner acceptance than maybe after he wins FallMania, you know what I mean? His biggest esports career ever, which all of you should go be following Oh Hey It's David right now. His playstyle, he's an opportunist. He took advantage of the opportunity that Fall Mountain gave him right there. Didn't get rattled by that wiener coming up either, you know what I mean? And that's something that you see a lot of times where you're waiting for the crown and then you see someone come up from the other side and you want to jump early. He did not get rattled right there. And let's go to these standings right now with that victory. Oh Hey It's David climbs all the way into lead with 1,760 kudos. The Jesus with 1,736. Distortion 2 coming in third with 943. But again, Distortion 2 needs that crown. He needs to get that crown, although I think he's going to need a crown to catch up to these players anyway. Coming in last right now, we got Wavy with 840. Not out of it by any means, as we just saw with Oh Hey It's David. But he did have that disappointing round 1 minigame loss last time.
Yeah, that was huge.
I'm just excited. Right? I'm excited, man. I'm like getting tongue-tied. This is wild. This is wild competition right here.
As you should be, right, Pooh? As the audience should be as well. We're here in the grand finals of FallMania. We're hitting the halfway point now through our 7 games right here. So you really got to start adding it up. You really got to start thinking, I need the crown, especially if you're Wavy and or Distortion, right? If you look at the other two, 24 kudos is separating them right here, right now. And what I will tell to the audience, take a look, right? We've seen when you win a crown, get about 11 to 1,200 kudos, right? These guys are up 1,000 kudos. If they continue to play well and you don't get a crown fast enough for multiple crowns, you might just start getting yourself out of the game, and we might see these two run away with this. So these two, Distortion and Wavy, have to get a crown right away in these next couple of games to stay close, or else it's going to be bad.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, we only have one winner. One $5,000 winner. Everybody else wins $0. Thanks for playing. Enjoy a case of Red Bull, baby. That is going to happen. We get one winner. All right, let's get started. Oh, sorry, we have an update. Sorry, we had a score adjustment right there. We want to let everyone know. Distortion actually has 1060 going to this next round. So he's only 700 back right there, but again, needs that crown. He needs that crown.
Needs that crown, and that just shows you, right? Even without a crown, this guy is playing phenomenally. Kudos continue to go into the back pocket for Distortion. He's very much alive in this, but man, oh man, if you let it's David or Jesus continue to get good game after good game, that's 500 in their pocket, 1,000 in their pocket. That lead's going to start to skyrocket. You got to strike now if you're Distortion.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because Distortion, I think, has probably played more consistent than any player in this entire tournament tonight. However, he just hasn't been able to get the big one, you know?
Yeah. And then as well, let's look at Wavy over here, right? Wavy has played well in round 1 and round 2. Here in the finals, I won't say nowhere to be seen because we're still early, but not what we expected, right? We expected Wavy to be the front runner, to get out there and get these crowns, especially with 2 fall mountains, right? We've seen 2 mountain climbs here, and he's not one of them, which is very odd to see.
Yeah, it's interesting. He was coming in. He had 3 crowns coming into this finals. He was leading the entire tournament in crowns so far. A little 50% win rate, and you know, a loss on a hexagon, and then a round 1 loss on a DoorDash. And he's sitting in the back of the pack looking up right now, and you're definitely going to see him. I think you're going to see him specifically get very aggressive here in game 4.
Yeah, now's his time to get aggressive. We've seen him play around with the idea, and he's been a little grabby, but now's really the time, like Pooh said. If you get a rollout, if you get a certain situation, it's time to be the aggressor. It's time to get back in this one. And your 2 targets, of course, has to be David and the Deezus. You have to get out. You got to get him out of here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's get
fun stuff.
Let's get going. Game 4, round 4, baby. Let's do this. Dism 2.
I think we have just a moment as we get our final 4 together once again. I think there was a disconnect. So we'll just remind you that this is FallMania right now, brought to you by GrandPooBear, twitch.tv/GrandPooBear. Make sure to go show some love to all 16 of our competitors, an incredible production staff behind Pooh and the team right here. But big shout out to all 16 competitors that have given us a fantastic FallMania night number 1. We're having a ton of fun, and we hope you are having a good time right here, right now out there in the Twitch chat. Root on your favorite fall guy. Shout out to all those jelly beans and jelly bays in the chat, and let's have a good time as we await our next match in the finals.
Yeah, we are double checking just to make sure that Deezus has the correct amount too. We're going to make sure that everyone has the correct amount. Yes, we believe Deezus actually should be in the front with about close to 1900. Just double checking on the score sheet that I have.
Always good to double check.
Yeah, just based on the screenshots we've seen. So we're gonna double, triple check. Don't worry, we're gonna triple check before we declare a winner as well. All these players are actually screenshotting their kudos, putting it in. I promise, chat. I promise you. We will keep checking. We will keep checking. There you go. And there's the updated. There's the updated status right there. Deezus at 1915. Oh, hey, it's David at 1760. Distortion 2 at 1060, and Wavy at 840. There we go, chat. Chat, thumbs up, chat. Everyone happy, chat? We got you guys. Keep us honest. It's totally okay. You keep us honest right there.
That's a big one right there. That gives the Deezus a big little gap right between him and David, and a big sizable gap between the bottom 2. Is that's where he wants to be, right? You want to stay up in these top 2 towards the end. I think Pooh Bear, you can speak to it, right? You participated in a Fall Guys tournament where it came down to the final couple games here. Yep. And so you don't want to be trailing. You want to have that confidence. And the Deezus is looking to do just that right now.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I've learned about these Fall Guys tournaments, they're going to come down to the final couple, not just the final couple games, but the final couple mini games. And I don't think today is going to be any exception. If you're Deezus, I think Deezus right now is probably in focus on qualify because, he's got a 200 kudo lead right now. As long as he's qualifying, he's not going to get overtaken by kudos. He could get overtaken by crowns, but not by kudos. So he's focused on qualifying. Don't do anything crazy. On the other hand, if you're Wavy and Distortion, you got to start making some moves to catch up. You got to start being a little bit aggressive in some of these games where you can make a difference with pushing. So I'm definitely looking to see Wavy especially get aggressive here in this next round.
Yeah, Wavy's been the one. Distortion has just been stoic. He's playing his game. He's playing very well. He's looking for that crown, and I think it's on the way. I'm rooting him on.
I want him to get it, man.
No, I need him to get it, Pooh. I need him.
I need him to get it.
I need him to get it for here on my side, or I'm going to give him the commentator's curse, which is bad. Now, as we take a look, we're still fine, just a little bit of time, but let's take a look at all 16 of our competitors. Pooh and the team, you guys put together an incredible field of awesome competition between all of these friends. I mean, 16 people, awesome people right there. Bakba Soup, Rudism, Deoxys, Hey, It's David is still in this one. Then you see the Deezus, Big John, Velhart, Box, Big Cheese Kid, Andy, Dragon Feeny, and so many more. And as I say that, we finally get to jump in round number 4 of 7. So really only 4 more of these games left for you to plant your flag in the finals and get involved right now.
Yeah, as you see, oh, hey, it's David right now jumping out to a huge early lead right here, using that 360 strat, and he gets in that employee entrance super early. That's going to be, again, another huge gold medal for him. That's going to cut Jesus' lead just a little bit, regardless, as Jesus has a little bit of trouble.
Jesus has an issue here.
He's got a little bit of trouble. I mean, 42 players right there. There's a lot of players in front of him. I think he's going to be safe, but getting grabbed by his
people are banging it. It's the wolf. It's the wolf, man.
The wolf.
You
can't
gotta watch
trust that
out for the
wolf.
wolf.
Yeah, he's going to get in there. He's going to get in there, but with just a qualify, that is not what he wanted to see, especially in this particular situation where he only has about 150 kudo lead right now.
Yeah.
So oh, hey, David's going to chip into that lead just a little bit with that gold medal.
Gotta love that. That's what he needs right now. But the bottom 2, that's what we're looking at right now. Distortion and Wavy. Where's their moment to shine right now? How can they get into this game?
Oh,
and what is
and
the
we
one?
see it. This
Here
is the
it is.
one.
You get it.
This is
you
it.
get it.
This is what I wanted to see.
I'm not gonna kill
2
him, man.
players
If I kill and I die,
down.
that's really, really bad for me. So I'm just gonna
Oh, you hear Wavy right there. You
Gonna play
hear him.
really
He's
patient.
not going to be aggressive. See,
Try not to
I totally disagree. I think you
It's the most
be
RNG-based
super
game to
aggressive
have
in
a
this
tournament.
round.
Yeah, you still have
Yeah.
3 more games to play for Wavy, and nobody's come out to a breakout
I'm
lead yet, so you're
sliding all
still
over the
very
place.
much alive in this. But maybe he's thinking the opposite way of like, I need every single one to count right now. I
Yeah, maybe
cannot
if-
lose this.
You know what? If you have more
we have a
faith on
cheater.
getting a
Whoa,
crown, and
we
as
got
we
a
see
hacker
a
in here.
hacker right now, a hacker right there, and that is super
We have a
disappointing. I think, if
cheater,
anything,
dude,
that
so
gives
I
you more
can't
reason to
win
be
this
aggressive,
game.
honestly, because that is a situation where you might not be able to win this show.
So unlucky.
Super unlucky. It's super
Yeah.
unlucky. Now, hopefully there's someone who works at Mediatonic
If they
that
were
is
all
currently
down, I would
watching
be
this
sorry.
stream right now and is going to exit that hacker from this game so we don't have to worry about it. However, and all these players
Like, I
agreed to these
literally
rules
can't win this game now.
because
Even
these
if I
games are
play
all
like a
even for all
fucking
these players. They
madman,
all
I
have
can't
equal
win.
opportunity. We are not going to do anything with the hacker. And as you see that, oh, hey, it's David. It just
What
got
just happened there?
eliminated.
He's even questioning what happened there.
That is a horrible turn of events for him right there. Just as he was about to make his move now, and now he's got to hope for Jesus to go in. Like that. I mean, that's a big hope for him right now. Jesus is actually playing with a little bit of fire. I'm surprised Wavy didn't try and take a shot right here, considering Jesus is right there playing with fire against him, and Wavy does nothing. I'm very, very interested to see that,
And he
you know,
died.
go through that thought
Here's the
process
thing, though,
with
is,
him.
like,
David gets lucky
Sucks that
right
David's
now
out,
just
but-
because he is in the mix in second place, right? He's got to hope the Jesus
can't-
does not get
I
this
can't win
W
this
right
game
now
right here
and
now
spread out.
because
But
we have a cheater.
Wavy and Distortion, this is what you needed, right?
So-
David falls down. Here's a chance. Now you only got to go up against 3 people instead of 4. What do
Yeah,
you
they did
got?
that
Or
for, like,
3
10
instead
to
of
10,
2?
man, dude. I doubt that
What do
they
you got
can
here?
do that.
And as well, the hackers in the game. We have
Yeah.
seen, though,
Which I think
we've
is
seen
3-1.
incredible stuff, right? You've seen people get banned mid-game. I've seen random NPCs, aka just other players, band together to defeat the hacker. So let's see what this lobby can do. If maybe we'll have some good Samaritans out there stop this guy in his tracks.
Yeah, maybe they hope for a team game. He's on the opposite team, and you know, maybe we just can get lucky and they just get rid of this guy, because that is, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that at all. Not one person wants to see that. Unfortunately, you know, that's
Nothing we can do about it. That's the unfortunate part, right? We all
Yeah,
just
that's the
have to sit
unfortunate.
here and watch. And the biggest,
Don't-
truly unfortunate, is Wavy and Distortion. Now,
Yeah, don't-
now you really look at it like I can't get a crown here.
yeah, that's a bit unfair, but no, I mean, it's possible. That's the hacker in the green right there who just fell off, actually.
I
That
think
was
he
the hacker in the
first
green
one
who just
through.
fell off. So,
There was 2 of them. I think he was the first one through.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. There
I
was
thought
2.
that hacker got out. Yeah. Finished right at the start.
So
Disappointing.
yeah, you take a look at him. He's up on your top right of your screen here with Wavy, 0627. 15 people. We could go to a finale. We've seen some big boy hexagons, but we could go
One
into
hacker
a possible
fell?
team and or one more situation, a chance to get at this hacker.
Yeah, it
Thank
looked
you,
it looked
thank
like,
you.
I mean, this is just disappointing too, you
Oopsie
know.
daisy.
Oh,
Okay, if we don't have
this
the
is it.
hacker on our team, we
Yeah,
can
if they don't
maybe-
have the
I
hacker
mean,
on his team, like
that
you
means
just
we can get
heard,
out.
maybe one of these teams will band together to stop the hacker in his tracks. This just
One
happened
out
to
of
me,
two hackers.
where the yellow team just
Okay.
stopped playing and didn't let this kid win by himself. That's what you're hoping for if you're Distortion or Wavy. If you're Deezus, you're kind of smiling in the background. You're trying not to show it off too much, but you're like, hey, let's let this happen, right? You want to keep this lead.
Yeah, I mean, as bad as it sounds for Deezus, not a horrible situation. At the same time, I don't think he wants to win that. He's on the red squad.
He's on the red. So let's see if red will band together to stop this. They are moving. A couple of them are moving. Some of them aren't moving here.
Sniped it.
Let's see if maybe yellow and blue can get this out. And looks like you might see something incredible here, Twitch chat. People coming together to fight bad and create something good here.
Come on. Yeah, let's
Pigeon,
not go red squad.
Pigeon. Chill out, Pigeon, over in the red.
Yeah, let's not go red squad. You know, hey, look at that 5-point lead from blue right here. Of course, our yellow boys killing it. But you know, look at red squad not getting any of them. Not getting any of them. Good guys, red right now. Come on, blue squad. Let's go,
Just
blue.
a bunch of good people, Twitch chat. You
Let's
gotta
go,
love
blue.
it. And blue team
know
just
what?
has to stay consistent.
Amazing how this worked out, if this holds true, because like blue squad is crushing it right now. This is incredible. You'll love to see this. It's actually not going to affect the game
I knew that was gonna
in really
happen.
any way. They're still going to be able to get their crown if they want it. You know, they're still going to be able to earn their crown if they want it. You love to see it. The Fall Guys community policing themselves. Can we all give some love for the red squad in chat right now? Like,
Yeah,
way
red
to go,
squad
red
playing
squad.
big. Good for them right there to step up at the right opportunity and say, we're not allowing this. And the Deezus says, you know what? I'm going to play a little chess in the middle of this.
Play a little chess.
So,
Play a little chess.
You know what? Knight to rook 4. Let's keep it moving over there for the big dog right now. What
Or
is
is this a
happening
long-term
here?
game he's playing? Yeah, he's
Look
just
at this man.
he's confident. He knows red teammate coming back, and he's like, you know, I'm in the middle of a heated tournament right now. What's the move he's gonna make?
Here?
What move are you going with, Deezus?
Let's take a look. Where is he? Okay, we got a knight and a bishop. What's he want to do here? He's taking his time here on this move right now.
I mean, that's tough. This is a tough move.
I don't see this.
Cat, where's he go? I mean, do you take the
Piece is
bishop?
Offended. If I could give up the queen, hit this with check. No.
Okay, he's taking a
Yeah.
look. Man, look at this guy. Look, he's firing off on all cylinders. I don't know if this
Oh,
would
he
be
did.
my move
Took the
going into
bishop.
Fall Mountain, but he's
Took
going
the
for it,
bishop.
folks.
He took the bishop. He might regret that one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this Fall Mountain plays out. Where is Deezus? All eyes are on
Oh yeah, we're in a
Deezus
hack lobby,
and
right? It doesn't
Distortion.
matter.
Wavy in the
The
front.
soda can is about to
Wavy in
teleport
the
to the front
front.
and win immediately.
No, see,
Oh,
Jesus
Distortion's
thinks
not
the
in it.
hacker's still
Oh,
in.
he's out?
Distortion's
out.
not in it.
Okay. I guess we
Distortion's
got
not
a
in it. This
chance.
is Wavy right now. He has got the lead.
Wow.
Yeah, the
Wavy
hacker was
has
on the
to
red
get this.
team. He went out.
Nope, neither of us,
Deezus.
dude. My spawn
Deezus
sucks, sorry.
grabbing
Just
Wavy though,
grabbing
smartly.
Wavy. Smart moves
Yeah.
right there. Wavy
Wavy
gonna bust up
breaking
past
out.
the banana water. Dragon Feedy's gonna be very pleased with this move right now. It's gonna be a neck and neck run right here. Wavy gonna get through on the right side. So will the banana water though. Coming up to the final stage, banana water gets through, no problem.
Gets a
Deezus,
little bit.
grab him.
Deezus coming out of
Deezus
nowhere.
trying to
Wavy
body
needs to
him.
grab Deezus.
That was big. That was big for David. If we
That
circle it all back, that's huge for David. Huge. Deezus, he's in the finals. He needed that crown. Would have given him a big boost right there. But for
Got the
everybody
worst
else, you
possible
take a deep
spawn,
breath and
just
go,
making
okay,
sure the
we're
competition
still very
doesn't
much
run
in
you out.
this.
Yeah. Again, Wavy, man, he had an opportunity. It was a great grab by Deezus. Wavy had an opportunity. He just took that last hammer a little too hard and got hit by it. Got to be disappointed for Wavy. You're not going to get many opportunities like that. There's only 3 more games left. You're going to have to get a crown at this point to catch Deezus, and oh hey, it's David for that matter. Again, another good round for Deezus. Like he started off with the lead. He hasn't given it up yet. We're 4 games in. Luckily, that game was not disrupted by the hacker right there. So the sanctity of our tournament stays intact.
Come on. Respect the sanctity of the game, Twitch chat. Enjoy the moment. We're having fun. It's competitive party games live on FallMania. And man, oh man, for Distortion, still has that pressure on his back. Doesn't get that. That was Wavy's opportunity. Him versus Deezus had to get that crown. Deezus continues to hold on to this lead. David gets back in it. But everybody's still, as you take a look, very much in this, right? 1 crown could landscape of this for these guys. 3 games left, though, Pooh. We're looking at the back half of our grand finale of FallMania right now.
Yeah, as you see those scores updating, we have Oh Hey It's David at 1880. The Deezus with a commanding 400 kudo lead right now. About 1,000 back. You have Wavy and Distortion 2 at a little bit under and over 1250 each. Ladies and gentlemen, they are going to need to get a crown if they're going to get in this. Oh Hey It's David could climb his way back with a early Deezus loss, but I don't think Deezus has missed a final yet tonight. And as we say that, the great equalizer right here of DoorDash. We've seen Wavy go down on a round 1 DoorDash. Definitely does not want to do that again.
Somebody
DoorDash
is cheating again here, unfortunately, if you see that. When the hot dog just really ruining the sanctity of the game here.
I think we are actually going to do a restart actually for a round 1 hacker. If you see the hacker right away, we're actually going to do a round 1 restart here. I am trying to find these players. We're going to do a round 1 restart.
GrandPooBear, your leader right now, making the right call, right?
Yeah,
Twitch
I mean,
making the right call. We want this to happen here.
Exactly. We saw it. There's no reason to let it go. Yeah, we saw it. There's no reason to let it go. Check out. And if chats could help us out.
Yeah, chats, if you're in any one of these 4 chats right now, let them know, hey, we're going to back out. We're going to reset. FallMania is not going to go down like that 2 games in a row here. No way.
We have a rule. If we have a disconnect round 1 or we see a hacker round 1, if we blatantly see it, we're just going to go ahead and reset it and let it go back. Anything past round 1, we kind of just got to let it play out because kudos have already been earned. But yeah, that is what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to make that. I'm going to make that executive decision right here because we don't want that 2 games in a row. Getting that team game luck 2 games in a row might be asking a little much here for FallMania. What is up with y'all late night players though? What's going on with these late night players, you know?
What's going on over here? Twitch chat, what's going on with you though? How y'all feeling out there, Twitch chat? How y'all looking? We're having a ton of fun. We're relaxing here on FallMania, the back half of our grand finals. $5,000 on the line. You got to have the most kudos and you got to have a crown throughout our tournament. One of our players doesn't have a crown still. We'll talk about that as we come up, but man, oh man, $5,000 for the winner only. 2nd through 16th place. Guess what? You get a thank you for being here. That's all you get.
Thank you for being here. Yeah, I heard Deezus is taking a big bathroom break right now. Let's go ahead and check out our leader's player card as he's in the bathroom though right now. One more time. Deezus has just been coming through. He's not missed a finals yet tonight. He loves him some fall ball. He has lived up to that sweaty gameplay.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you got to say about him right now? We've seen the heart rate has been high all night, but it's working for him.
Yeah, the heart rate's been pumping right now, and I think that's been helping him with the adrenaline rush. It was interesting to see this guy's made it through the first 2 rounds. Nothing flashy, nothing incredible. Definitely wasn't on my top list here for the 4 people, right? But now he's making a name. Now he's your player to watch. He's leading this foursome here in the grand finals. And now as I take a look, right, high-level Super Smash Bros. Player, one of the best in Oklahoma during Smash 4, peak D1 in League of Legends. I mean, this guy likes to compete. He likes to get sweaty, as you said. And that's how I like to play, right? I play to win. And this guy, he's instilling in me, like, I can get behind him. I can root him on right now.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it. He's focused. He's playing well. He's not getting shook at all. He's not making any mistakes. And that's what it really comes down to. Not making any mistakes. He's just playing the most consistent Fall Guys out of our 4 players right now. With that being said, I mean, there's 3 games left. There's 3 more crowns to be given out. You want to see Distortion get on the board here. You want to see him make a move. He's got to him and Wavy got to make their move now. Oh Hey It's David is nipping at Deez's butt. Like 1 more crown for Oh Hey It's David, and he's going to overtake that lead. So you just want to see what happens. I'm excited to see how this goes, how this finals end up.
Hey, you couldn't have asked for a better finals, right?
No.
Well, I mean, everybody is in this, right? We're looking at the back half, and yes, Deezus has to play perfect from this point forward, right? You have to qualify every time. You have to be in the finals, keep that kudo count up. But in all reality, David, Wavy, and Distortion, if they get a crown, guess what? Bang.
They're in.
We got a situation here in these final 3 games. So for Deezus, he has to hold on. If you get 1 more crown, maybe we can start talking about putting the nail in the coffin for these other 3. But the other 3, if you get a good game and Deezus is out, you're right in this game. And that's what the people want. That's what we want here at the broadcast booth as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see if these players are ready to go. If Jesus is back from his extremely long urine break.
Well, you got to remember, we've had a long FallMania.
It's been a long
this guy's been
FallMania
locked
night.
in.
You know, I get it, man. I get it. You know, you got to do what you got to do.
He's got a 2-gallon water bottle next to him. He's drinking
yeah.
all of it, sweating. So yeah, you gotta give him a little love here. Give him a little moment.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, go take his heart rate medicine. I'm worried about the man. I'm legitimately worried about this. This has been a concern of mine all night. So
I love it. We're having a ton of fun. Shout out to the production team. Shout out to the Twitch chat. We're getting into the late hours here, and we've had a ton of fun. Of course, big shout out to GrandPooBear for putting it all on. Remember to go show him some love. And a big moment there, right? Pooh said, hold up. We're going to stop this game number 4 right now. We're not going to let this hacker get involved. We're not going to leave it up to chance here. And he pulled us out. We're getting the reset right now. So this is going down. Final 3 rounds of our FallMania finale. And what better than getting on the DJ turntables right now? And there's your boy, It's David. Just phenomenal play right here. He knows exactly where to go.
yeah, that's a route that we've actually kind of gets the random ragdoll right there. That's a route that we've actually been working on since this game come out. Since this game's come out, and it's. I mean, I don't even know how we can optimize it anymore. But it's equaling a very, very, very nice lead right here for Oh Hey It's David. And you see these, even that little dive he did actually saves a little bit of seconds. I'm surprised he's not doing another one, but you see right here, who's our milkshake, and is he bringing all the boys to the yard? We had a costume change during the break. That is Distortion too.
It's Distortion.
Distortion too. I like it. You know what? I like it. I think the other costume wasn't working for him. He was playing well. The costume was giving him bad luck, although that milkshake with that ball to the face did not help him much anymore. And you can see he wanted that gold medal too. He's bummed he didn't get that gold medal.
From him is right. The big one Pooh here, he said his favorite outfit is the hot dog. He's worn a hamburger all night. Now he switches to the slushy. What is going on here, Distortion? What happened to the hot dog? I want to know about it. I need to know.
Maybe he's saving it for when he really needs it. You know, maybe it's coming out for Game 7. Where is the hot dog for Distortion?
Everybody makes it through. You can look at Wavy's face right now. Look at Wavy. He's trying to figure out, what do I need to do? I have to have this one. It's got to be perfect here. So this guy's got to lock in down at your bottom left right now.
Yeah,
the left side of the
absolutely.
The left side of the first half is faster.
You hear Distortion talking about how the left side in Dizzy Heights is faster, and generally it is faster. You're going to see a lot of players come through the left side a lot better. One thing I'd like to see them do, like I love Dizzy Heights, but I'd love to see them just randomize where the turntables go, like just randomize the direction every time. And I think that would add such an immense amount of replay value to Dizzy Heights as we get a slime climb right here. Jesus, I don't think, is happy to see a slime climb because he knows we forget that game 1 of the finals, he almost fell off slime climb. He went on to win that crown.
Bungle it a third time.
Yeah, he got lucky here.
Yes. So this is a situation right now where you could see these other players, if they have an opportunity to push Jesus off, like Distortion can turn around right now and maybe give him a little push.
Just grab him, meet you on the
Would
Twinkie,
he take
right?
that? Yes.
Distortion not going to make it through. Distortion having trouble. Did he make that through? I don't think so. He's on that yellow inflatable having a tough time. He did make it through, thankfully, and that will leave everybody on the run right now.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they play that final slime climb, especially. Oh, hey, it's David jumping out to a early lead. Already has 1 gold medal this round.
Another costume change.
But gets grabbed by Wavy right there as Jesus beautifully jumps over both of them.
Maybe he's not.
Yeah, jumps over both of them. This is huge for Jesus right here. If he can go ahead and just avoid these players and not get griefed at all while getting a gold medal. Oh, this is setting up great for Jesus right here. All he has to do is avoid these balls right here. Just calmly walk past the finish line.
What happened to Distortion?
Heart rate goes down. Oh, hey, it's David comes in second. We got Wavy riding this outside. He knows he can't get that gold medal, so he just wants to be safe. Distortion coming up
Wavy,
fourth.
get away from that guy. Wavy. Is he going to meet you right now?
What's he going to do?
Distortion says, don't be
really
that guy.
doing?
Oh, he got past him.
Changed his mind. Changed his mind. This waving at the crowd. Can everybody wave back at Distortion, please? Yes, please wave. Please.
Everybody through. Final 3 rounds right now. The D's is up right now on the score count, but everybody's still very much alive in this. 1 crown win will give you the 1,000 plus, and that's the kudos you need in your back pocket right now.
I don't even know who that is now.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I actually like that. If you hear Jesus talking, he doesn't know who's in the changing of the skins. Like, he doesn't know which players are which now, which I think is actually a really smart play for them to change their skins. Funnily enough, though, it wasn't the 2 players in the lead who need to really worry about it. It was the 2 players in the back who probably were not going to get aggressive on anyway. So
this gentleman right here, he's getting aggressive at the end of Slime Climb.
Hot grief in there at the end, man.
He's holding like, come on, my guy, you're on the list. Let's go, big dog.
Come on,
You're
go
on the
in,
list.
Dude. You're finishing last, dude. It's nothing to brag about, man.
Well, we make it through Slime Climb. How big of an elimination was that? 17 people left, so we do have another game. More kudos are going to be put in your pocket right now for all of our competitors here, and all 4 still very much alive right now.
Damn, all you guys are here, man. Everyone's here, dude.
I think we're looking at
Thank
a
you guys for
tiptoe.
watching, man.
I think we're looking at a tiptoe right now. Oh, block party.
Block party. You got the invite to the block party. Here we
This
go.
is, you know what? This is another one that I don't think Jesus really wanted to see right here. This is one that puts him in a little bit of danger to get
Underdog?
eliminated.
No, dude, I think I got commentated.
Exactly. This
Yeah.
traps you on the island with the other 3 that you
Yo,
do
I'm
not
feeling
want to
pretty
be next
nice.
to, right? You want to spread out a little
About
bit.
this one.
Now these guys can look over at you and say, "Hey, let's get grabby right now.
Mhm.
Let's see if
Yeah.
they do." Right? Everybody's been very calm except for David. Just one time, nobody else
And he
has
paid
been
the
pushing
price.
this guy. Yeah, he paid
he
the
paid
price.
the
He learned a
price.
lesson.
Yeah, it is going to be interesting to see. I think eventually you gotta start making a move against Jesus because you don't want to let him just run away with it.
Deez is doing something interesting as well.
Here
He's
come the blocks,
banging
it's
into
so
the
threatening.
wall.
Oh,
That should be a
no.
moment where
Oh,
you need to go up behind him and grab him right away.
Right? Yeah.
Let's get this
keep that
blood pressure
ragdoll
pumping
going
a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because
Make
he's
it-
just
make
showing
him
off in
sweat.
front of you.
Yeah, make him sweat, you know? As you see, he's even mocking the block party right now. No respects for the block party.
Watch out.
Everybody
Oh,
all
God.
together, still up on the front right, no problems. Jesus again, just kind
One
of
person's
having
already
fun with it.
eliminated, and I
This
don't
is
know
your
how.
moment. You got to go get over there.
You see, Distortion gives him a round of applause
I'm
for
not
his
gonna commentate with that anymore.
his hilarity right there. Is any player going to try the glitch?
We don't have that many people.
Oh, Wavy's gonna try the glitch. Wavy's trying to make a moment.
All right, we'll keep an eye out on him. Wavy,
Yeah.
no, can't get that one to lock in yet.
Trying
Oh,
to
It
roll
is
things,
close.
dude.
very difficult to just land on these things. Oh,
There
he
it
gets
is.
it. He
He's
no,
off.
he avoids doing it. He
didn't
changed
want
his
it. He
mind.
didn't want it. He knows he's in the grand finals. No
Yeah,
messing
he
around
changed
now.
his mind. He got worried about it. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, what would have happened right there is that would have just kept going and taken him all the way to the end island that you never see. Oh, this is the zigzag pattern. Wavy is right next to Deez. So is Distortion. Are they going to attempt to grab at all here? Are they just going to be content getting
Come
in?
on.
You know, Wavy right here should turn back and get a quick grab on Deezus, and he'll probably be able to get it. Deezus does ragdoll a little bit, but not
Takes it through.
enough to
Everything's
go
through.
down. It looks like all of our players are going to qualify.
Looks like I don't think many people got eliminated there. I could see us an 8-on-8, no, a 5-on-5 fall ball, maybe even a
Deezus, don't do
tiptoe.
it. Don't do it,
Jesus,
Deezus.
pressing a lot of buttons
I
over
feel
there,
like
buddy.
controlling
Calm
my
down.
desk.
That is not the way you want to get a 0 in your round by any means, is the accidental show elimination. And here we go.
All
We
right,
got a
this is the one I like the
hexagon
most.
final.
Can definitely beat
Jesus
all of
jumps
these
right up. You can hear him in our
inferior
comms, right?
gamers.
He's excited. This is what he wants.
That
The heart
hexagon,
rate
as I
just
have all of
spiking
today.
through right now up to
haven't
155
lost
for
it.
him. We'll ride with, hey, it's David right now.
Yeah,
We're
we're
jumping
all in
all
here.
around. Back to Wavy, checking in on all 4 of our
If I have
competitors here on
to,
this hex
I
with 10
tackle
people. Another big hex right now. And you got to play perfect here if you're one of the following people that's not Jesus.
Yes. Yeah. Deezus is the only one who can afford to take an L. Everybody else wants to get the win. As you see right
Ooh.
there, nice elbow drop by Distortion. Distortion, more than anyone, really needs to get this win because he's running out of time to get a crown. And it's going to cost him, you know.
Drop again.
With that being said, I don't think he's going to be able to catch Jesus without a crown anyway.
Yeah. He gets
this
that crown, though. He's right up in this, which is the
Yeah.
best part to see, especially for FallMania. Of like, all 4 of these competitors are in it. Our bottom 2, if they just get 1 crown, we got a situation for David and Deezus.
Mhm.
And they're looking good. David, calm down right here. He's looking good, switching gears. Issue is, take a look over
Wavy.
there. That's
yeah,
Wavy.
you see Wavy just got a tremendous amount of blue all to himself. That is
so
a
much.
lot of blue, and if he plays this well, ladies and gentlemen, he'll be up there for a while. He'll probably be able to get a little bit of purple as well. As you do see, though, who is that on that lower right hand? That is, oh, hey, it's David on that purple over there. But he's going to run out. Wavy is going to have a bit of purple to work with.
Here?
Oh,
doesn't
wow,
wanna go for the
interesting.
blue.
Yeah,
Okay.
interesting. But
He's going to
you know
try to
what?
get to this big chunk. That's fine with
Exactly.
me. That's fine with me. He's staying in
Exactly.
first gear. You look at Deezus already at the bottom. You look at David. He's at the bottom. Look at Distortion. No, he's on yellow right now, going down to blue. This is Wavy's game right now. Just got to play perfect here. Purple to yellow.
Oh,
no problems.
Distortion
See ya,
with a
see
bad
ya.
cutoff.
Wavy's going to get right into this game right
looking
now.
good. Wavy going
Where's
to
this
the
other
gold.
kid?
There is not a lot of blue around. Wavy gets the
Wavy!
victory. That is a huge, huge victory. Coming back from last place now. He is firmly in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 of our finals contestants, all with crowns. He is tightening that race right there. Unfortunately, only a 4-round game.
Huge, dude.
But what a huge
Huge.
victory from Wavy. Coming back from the
Nice,
round
dude.
1 DoorDash loss just a few rounds ago. The disappointing Fall Mountain just last round where he had an opportunity. Wavy getting off the snide, changing his entire outlook. You kind of saw the enthusiasm. He was dejected right there before that game. He was worried before that hexagon, and you saw the life shoot back into him right there as he got that win.
That's going to be a big one we need to circle right now. Now we have 2 games left, and Wavy just got the adrenaline boost. Right now, your Distortion, who is just taking goose egg after goose egg. David and Deezus now look back and go, oh man, is this guy really in it? And he is about to go right into these final 2 rounds with a whole lot of momentum. Big win for Wavy right there.
Yeah, again, this is Twitch's own Kelly Clarkson. He won the Stream On competition, ladies and gentlemen. He is games, so many different games. Incredible variety streamer. If he does win, we are going to ask for a freestyle rap for him during the interview. He also hits you up with freestyles in the middle of his gameplay. You definitely want to check him out. That patient but aggressive style right there
That's the one.
definitely paid off in that hexagon victory. And damn, can we also just get a ooh girl for that that headshot right there?
Ooh, ooh, girl. No
I
doubt.
know. I
Wavy,
know.
way to get some momentum. Twitch chat is fired up. This is what we want in FallMania. And you know what will add to even more of the mix? If we can get Distortion a win right now, going into our final 7th game with
Wow.
everybody in the mix. 2 games left, an opportunity to make FallMania absolutely insane right now to end
yeah.
our night.
I mean, I think regardless, we are going to be coming down to a game 7 as we go to the standings
Wow.
right now. Look at that jump from Wavy, ladies and gentlemen. He jumps all the way up to 2nd place. 300 kudos. That is literally almost the difference between a 4th round and a 5th round. Right there. 300 kudos, ladies and gentlemen, is separating Deezus and Wavy. You got Oh Hey It's David at 2250, Distortion 2 at 1610. Literally any of these players win this next crown and they are in the driver's seat for our finals.
Yeah, if you're one of the top 3 right now, right, you get this crown, you go in with the utmost confidence. You have the sizable gap. If you let Distortion get in this, now everybody's looking left, right, and center going, oh my gosh, what did we do? I think Deezus has taken his foot off the gas. You know, he's been in the game, but this is one we talked about in round 1, 2, and 3. He's out there. He's making progress. Now, all of a sudden, the door's open for some reason, and he's slowing down. He's got to find a way to get back inactive again.
Yeah, I hate I see these players playing timid, and I understand there's one winner for $5,000, but at the other end, there's one winner for $5,000. You know what I mean? I want to see these players start grabbing. I want to see these players get aggressive. If someone puts Deezus in the drink, we're in. I mean, we're in a game then. We have a anyone's game, literally. So I want to see where this goes here in this next round.
Yeah, this is the one. We have 2 options here. Distortion has to play perfect. He has to get a crown this game. If he does not, we're going to see Distortion turn the heel and try to ruin somebody's Cinderella story in game number 7, because he'll have nothing to win, nothing to lose. He's going to come after you. So if you're one of the top 3, you're keeping an eye on this guy from the corner of your eye. Like, this could go bad for us quickly if he wants to start playing aggressive.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I mean, right now, I'd say the pressure's on Deezus and Distortion, our first player and our fourth player right now. You've seen Deezus, he's held his lead, but you're seeing those chinks in that armor. You know what I mean? It's each round you can kind of see the stress building up for him as he doesn't get another crown. You can see it. You know, meanwhile, Distortion has been cool, calm, and collected. Played extremely consistent all night, but has just not been able to put on that crown for whatever reason. It's the pressure is definitely on those two players. Oh, hey, it's David and Wavy are probably both feeling pretty good. You know, they're our last two crown winners. They're both playing really good going into these final two games, and they both have within kudos striking distance of Deezus to make a play.
Very much so. That is totally right as well. Let's see what happens. Now, Pooh, we have a moment really quick. Did you really think, out of all of the rounds and games we were going to play, did you think we'd get to the final 2 rounds of the final and not see somebody with a crown in the mix here? How incredible is that to think about?
It is kind of wild that it's gotten to this far. I mean, I was obviously concerned that we might have a finals with no crowns, and nobody would want a winner if they didn't win a crown for the night. So that's why we put in the crown rule. You know what I mean? That was something that's very important to me. You can't take home the FallMania championship if you never got a crown in the night. Like, you got to get that full dub.
Gotta earn it, baby.
That's what Fall Guys is all about. You know what I mean? You can't get the Peabody costume without some crowns. So that is why we instituted that rule. I'm very glad we did, but that is a rule that's definitely gonna look on Distortion. I didn't think anyone was actually gonna be able to make the finals without a crown. As you see this finals format, I didn't think it was even gonna happen where you could make the finals without a crown. But Distortion is, I mean, it's a testament to how well he's played and how many gold medals he's gotten throughout the night that he was able to get there and still in this game, despite being the only one in the finals without a crown yet.
Yeah, you got to feel good about yourself for how well you've played, but you also got to be saying to yourself and your Twitch chat, like we said, all of these guys and gals have been streaming, having fun with their audiences, and giving you high-level gameplay. But he's got to look over at the Twitch chat and say, hey, guys, we got to get this. I don't know what's going on, but we got to have this. And I'm sure his Twitch chat is encouraging him, telling him, yo, play your game. You're right in this. Because as you said, right, this is the most consistent player we've seen across the board out of the 16 players. This kid, level-headed, plays well, gets the kudos he needs, just has to find a way to break through to the other side.
Yeah, just has to find a way to finish it off and get that crown. I believe all our competitors are back and ready to go for game 6 of 7 here in all FallMania finals, I believe. When I say that I believed, I was actually just hoping. And that this was going to transition and all these players were lining up for a final round. In the meantime, let's go over to our 16 players again that we had here tonight. Of course, Bakba Soup, Rudism, Deoxys, Oh Hey It's David. Oh Hey It's David, the only one left from the group Jump Showdown. The Deezus, Big John, Velhart, and Boxbox. Deezus is the Fall Mountain representative. Then we got Team Hexagon, which Wavy and Distortion. Made it through Team Hexagon, then made it through the semifinals, eliminating Dragon Feeny and Andy, who were made it out of the Royal Fumble group. No one from the Royal Fumble group in the finals, which is very interesting to me because I actually thought I thought the winner was going to come out of the Royal Fumble group tonight. Like, if you would have put me, I honestly thought Andy, especially between Andy, Angry Pug, and Fiend, they're all just very good, very consistent, and you know, again, when we saw Angry Pug get a crown and still have to go home, whereas we've seen Distortion here in the finals hasn't got a crown yet tonight.
You know, I wore my Pug t-shirt for my 2 Pug bros, and unfortunately, they couldn't get out. I was trying to send them some love, but incredible, like you said, right? Angry Pug got a crown. He was in control of his own destiny.
In control.
And didn't even make it out. We're looking at Distortion. He hasn't even gotten a crown and controlled his own destiny the whole time.
And he's controlled his own destiny too. And yeah. And and again, Distortion is right here in this. I know we're supposed to be unbiased here, but I want Distortion, and I think chat wants Distortion to get this win, and we want to see a game 7 crown situation. I don't know if anyone from Mediatonic is out there watching, but if you could give us a 4-player Fall Mountain finale, like, you know, with our 4 players in game 7, that would be like, that is what we're looking for. And on the other end of this, I mean, this is game 6 right here. If Deezus gets a win right here, if Deezus pulls out a crown right here, he might put it out of reach. Yeah, he might put it out of reach. We might be looking at a victory lap game 7 for Deezus because he's got that 300 kudo lead. It's going to be tough. Gonna be tough. Our players, I definitely want to see our players get aggressive, at least against him.
I like that.
Hopefully Wavy, everyone is back from their bathroom breaks right now. It's a long tournament. We are going here. We are going.
We're locked in our final 2 games. Nowhere to go. Get your butt right in that seat. Kick your feet up and get ready. I hope you got your popcorn and a good soda open because this is going to be a good final 2 games right now. No question about it, Pooh.
He meant a good Red Bull open.
Good Red Bull. Yeah, there you go. That's right. We all got our Red Bulls over here having some fun right now. Now, I'll say I've been really impressed by, oh, hey, it's David, right? I had some tournament prep going on with my friends. They love talking about David. They said, Mike, you got to watch this guy, David. He's Pooh's good friend. He plays well. And I got to say, I'm very impressed with, oh, hey, it's David.
Yeah, he's staying very level-headed. He's had some setbacks. We've seen him not qualify twice in these finals already, but we've also seen him get a crown. We've seen him win a lot of races. We've seen him get a lot of gold medals in these races. So he's stepped it up. He has not let those setbacks affect him at all. You know,
No.
and that's what I really like to see. He's coming up with the pressure, and that's why he's right in the mix, possibly to win it.
Very pretty in second place. He's in striking distance. These 2 games will be the difference maker for him. If he can get 1 crown, he might steal the show here, which will be incredible for him. But it's been fun to see all the storylines, meet all 16 of our players, and have the chat get to find new people out there, right? That's the incredible part is Pooh and the team put this together for all of you out there to go check out 16 new streamers, content creators that are all unique, fun, and awesome. And of course, hey, it's David looking for that partnership app. Come on,
he's
baby,
trying to
let's
get
that
partnership.
check.
Exactly. He's trying to get partnerships. Applications in right now. I mean, nothing would help him more than, just a bunch of people just really blowing his chat up right now. You know what I mean? I think that would help. May not help with his pressure, but yeah. So right now we're having problems getting them to get a lobby back out. We need Distortion actually to back out. If we could get someone to tell Distortion in his chat, he needs to back out because we got a round 1 disconnect. With a round 1 disconnect, we just go ahead and reset the round because, new game, like new game shit happens, y'all. Like new game shit happens. So we're rolling with it. You know what I mean? We're trying to do what we can. Yeah, we're trying to do what we can to make it happen. Yeah.
Distortion absolutely locked in. They're like, hey, will you back
He's
out,
locked
please?
in.
And he just keeps playing. He doesn't even know anything's going on.
Yeah, he's locked in. He's just locked in.
That also goes to the fact of over on the PC side, you don't have the custom names anymore. It's all numbers. So he might load into the lobby and go, are these the same guys? I don't know who these guys are. They all look the same to me, you know?
God, I hope we get those names back because I miss those names. On the flip side of it, it has been a lot. I noticed in the first week of the game when everyone saw my name, I got grabbed a lot, and now I get grabbed a whole lot less by randos. So it's been a little bit freeing. So on one end, I'm really excited for names to come back. On the other hand, I'm like, I don't mind being Fall Guy 1620 for much longer.
Could we go a couple more weeks? Yeah, I think we can go a couple more weeks.
Yeah, go a couple more. Maybe we wait till season 2 so I can get my crown count up before I get, just stream sniped the whole time.
Our competitors still having a little bit of trouble locking in together, so we'll keep chopping it up, having some fun. Of course, we want to hear from you, Twitch chat. I got the chat open. Who do you got in our final 2 games? We have 4 out of 16 competitors locked in for FallMania, the grand finals happening right now. 2 rounds left. The Jesus, the Big D, locked in at first place, but oh, hey, it's David right behind him. Wavy gets his first crown. Distortion still locked in, right? Got a lot of kudos, no crowns. This could go anyone's game, but I want to hear from you, Twitch chat. Me and Pooh, we want to see who you're hyped up about, who you're excited for as we await these final 2 games to lock in.
Oh, yeah. It's very interesting. I mean, I'd love to say I got rooting interest. Right now, I think we're all rooting for Distortion to get that crown, though, and get that win. I mean, we want to see it. We want to see a final Game 7 come down to the crown. You know what I mean? That's what we want to see. So we're all rooting for Distortion. I'm just checking the Fall Guy Owl server, just to make sure we're good on servers. I believe they're getting in a game now, though, and we'll be able to go. What is with the restarts? They can't get a lobby, sir. I'm just answering chat right here.
He's going to talk to you like he's streaming. Don't worry.
Yeah, just talk to you like
I'm. Yeah. This is our first time we've had time to take a deep breath, look over here at chat with you all, and chat it
know.
up with you guys as we await this. But it's been a very smooth FallMania. The production team has done an incredible job. GrandPooBear and his squad have done an incredible job. You, the Twitch chat, have done an incredible job. And this is our first little hiccup, our first little slowdown. But man, oh man, what an incredible Thursday night it's been.
Yeah, as we go back to these finals right here, again, we have 2 games left, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Deezus leading the pack with 26-20. We've got Wavy coming in at 23-15. Got Oh Hey It's David at 22-50. We've got Distortion 2 at 16-10. Ladies and gentlemen.
Look at how close this is right here between the top 3 and Distortion to be striking distance if he gets a crown. This is going to be incredible.
Yes, absolutely. For those asking, is FallMania going to be a monthly event? Why not a weekly event? You know, why not a weekly event? Like, why do we got to go monthly? Why not go weekly? But how often do you guys want to see it? You know, if you guys want to see a FallMania 2, could you please spam FallMania 2 in the chat if you're interested in seeing FallMania 2 daily? Maybe not daily. Hey, I don't know if my voice could handle doing this daily at all, nor the pocketbook. But yeah, I mean, we're definitely interested. You know, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We're not interested. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, chat. There will be a FallMania 2, and keep an eye out on my Twitter real quick. We'll have details on that probably by Monday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
Oh, you did it, Twitch chat. Good job,
Go ahead and
everybody
do
out
it.
there. You got him.
Yeah.
You got him.
You know what?
Twisted his arm.
What keeps everyone going better than a nice announcement? And with that announcement, FallMania 2 is happening. Let's finish up FallMania 1 right here, ladies and gentlemen, with a Dizzy Heights round 1 game.
David has switched over to the chicken outfit, continues to dominate
You know
here on
what?
Dizzy Heights with the DJ tables.
Yeah, you know what we just saw too? I don't know if you noticed, but Distortion has gone to the hot dog, ladies and gentlemen. He has made the move and gone to the hot dog. And meanwhile, oh hey, it's David. I don't think he's lost to Dizzy Heights yet tonight. I know he hasn't finished. He might have had that 1 second, actually, 1 second place, but he has just been dominating Dizzy Heights all night long. But right behind him is Deezus right there.
Deezus right
Yeah.
there. He grabbed it.
Beautiful
He
grab.
did it.
Beautiful grab by
replay. We got a
Deezus.
replay on it right there for
Oh
you,
my
too.
gosh,
Eat my
beautiful
dust.
grab by Deezus. That is a huge play by him too, because that is going to allow him to walk into that gold medal, extending his kudos lead right there, ladies and gentlemen. Deezus doesn't need another crown. He
might
just
not
needs to
have
make
even
sure
got
nobody
top
else gets one.
20%.
And Distortion gets second right there. He's playing well once again. Look,
Wow.
that's Wavy watching somebody
They
down
never
in the
expected the
pit. You don't
tickle
want to be
winner.
down in the pit, folks.
Wow, I love that play right there by Deezus. That was beautiful. You can tell he practiced that with his group right there.
I'll tell you what, David
yeah.
has to look like, yo, you just poured a little salt on me, and I'm not happy about this. I might come back after you, dude. Like, he's got that look. He's shaking his head like, I might have to come after this guy now.
Right. Like he's like that got personal after that one. You know what I mean? It's not just that he's down. That got personal.
Our
gonna
first
see
egg
an-
scramble.
Egg scramble right here. Are we gonna see Deezus play? That's what's gonna be interesting. This is actually
I didn't want to
one
participate
where
in
if
the
he
last one
didn't
'cause
play,
one
I
of
don't
my-
think it's
one of
actually
my
gonna have
labs
much
was
effect on it.
eliminated.
No,
But now that
it would
we
be
de- we
interesting to
definitely
see
have
if one
everybody
player
in the
really
last
had that
right?
big of effect
Okay,
on
thank
this.
you.
I think he'll play it out, but yeah, you're right. This would be huge for Deezus if he
Although,
could
if we
really
lose,
control this
I'm
game
cool
to
with
make
that.
this loss
I'll
and
put
go
it
into
all
the
on the
final
line.
round right there. But at the same time, right,
Oh,
he
Jesus.
wants to continue to add to this gap because if you go into
there's
the
too many
finals,
gaps.
you still
There
got
you
two
go,
people
guys.
nipping at your heels, and if they
Exactly.
take it,
Have
you
some
lose
eggs.
here. So you got to get. He's looking for a win. He wants
Yeah,
to nail in the coffin.
I think
no,
it's
tomato,
probably
tomato,
would
please.
behoove him to get the win. If for no other reason, like that gives you 2 chances to put this away. Whereas you're kind of putting yourself in a 3-man race
dares
if you
step into
don't
the
take
ring?
this W right here.
Yeah. You see the Deezus
Yeah.
is going to come play defense. You got David
fight
over
this
in the
time.
red zone all by himself. There's not even a single person in red right now helping to
comes some
defend that
challengers.
nest. And they're just going to pull out a bunch of eggs. They're at 19. 18's the closest. They're looking to lock this in, but it's anybody's game with a minute 14 still left in here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very weird egg scramble right now because it is anyone's game right now. Because you see that that exclamation point getting flung around. Yellow though looks like they're starting to lose. Red's definitely going down. Blue's starting to gain right here as you see Wavy getting just getting them in. So I think our boys are gonna be okay. Luckily, because I do not want a show to end on egg scramble. Like that would just
maybe yellow.
That's one of those where Jesus, like we just talked about, like he kind of looks at the camera like, oh, that was too bad we lost that. I don't know how that happened, but
I know
he
it's
will
like,
stay in this.
But you know what? We got to give Jesus credit, man. We got to give Jesus credit right there. He played it out. Good sportsmanship. He doesn't want to win by losing an egg scramble. He wants to win by winning a hexagon. That's how he wants to go down as your champion.
Let's take a moment, Pooh. Have you ever seen a blue basket or your own basket this calm? Like, look at blue right now. There's no mayhem. There's only 2 opponents in here, and they're struggling to get anything out of here.
Yeah,
this is the calmest baskets I've ever seen.
Which is even funnier.
This is kind of wild. No one's coming at blue at all. You know, you just got this one red guy who just keeps going after this gold. He's not going to get it. You know,
that's really high.
Very calm egg scramble right there.
I don't think I could have thrown that.
Interesting to note here. Gold medal for our players though, instead of a silver medal. That's actually gonna be good for everyone but Desus, because that's gonna allow players, if they get that crown and they get those double points, to catch up just that much more.
24 people qualified now. Final 2 rounds. We're getting towards the end of this one here for round number 6. Let's see where they go. It's gonna be a jump club. Okay. Does somebody get aggressive here? Does somebody attack Jesus?
You got to. I mean, you want to put Jesus in the drink right here, especially if you're Wavy or David. If you're Distortion, I think all you're thinking about is qualify and crown.
Get away from these guys. Is right.
Qualify and crown.
Area.
But if you're Wavy and you're Oh Hey It's David, and we did see Oh Hey It's David suffer an L from that before, but you kind of gotta go for it. You know, you don't know how many more opportunities you're gonna have to really gain on Jesus in just kudos alone. If you could get him to fall right here, you could possibly tie it up, even take the lead without a crown.
Everybody's pretty calm right here, Pooh. Nothing crazy. No eliminations yet either. Sure, it is still early, but man, oh man, it is very calm. You're looking at Jesus just running the opposite direction. You look around at all 4 of our competitors. Nobody really feeling any sort of pressure here in this round right now.
Yeah.
The heart rate is at 125, so you know he's having a good time. He's getting held by an NPC though, so he's having a little bit of an easy one.
Oh hey, it's David. Just let Jesus go by him. That's a little interesting, you know.
Yeah, him and Wavy both are sitting there together. They could easily take a turn right now and try to block him off if he runs past them again.
No.
Not going to have any issues, though. He's just hanging out, keeping it easy. And that's exactly what this leader wants to do. He wants to reduce the amount of kudos and or crowns anybody else could get with this little gap that he has. It's not a big one, like you said, Pooh. And they're going to make it through.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to go down to 14. We could be looking at a 7-on-7 fall ball. We could be looking at a big hexagon. We could be looking at a tiptoe. We could be looking at a giant fall mountain. You know, Jesus wants a final right now.
Soccer.
They're going to get fall ball. Yep. They're going to get fall ball.
So everybody's going to make it through if they play well together. And that puts all of us looking at these 3 leaders to say, hey, can you get a crown and separate? Or can Distortion get in the mix right now with the crown, which would be huge for him?
There's gonna be 3. You know, we're gonna choose between 3 different games. Royal Fumble's not gonna be in the mix actually to play because they will have 7 players left, whatever team goes in. I was about to say, beautiful goal right there by that squad. But even better goalie work by the gold team. Someone is playing goalie for our blue squad right there. And right. Oh no! They can't get a goal in though. They cannot get a goal in. Whew. Meanwhile, they're going to start this fall ball, raining those goals in, I'd imagine. The route is on.
Yellow team's just being yellow team right now. Unfortunate for them, they just kind of lost it there. I thought they had a little momentum on their side for a moment.
mean, not only are they going up against gamers, but they are, of course, the yellow team, which we all know is both slower, jump slower, just everything about them is just, it's not fair.
It's in the patch notes. You know, check the patch notes. It's in the patch notes.
Yeah. You know, I heard somebody say like blue calms you and red makes you aggressive, so those are why those 2 teams always beat yellow. Yeah, I heard someone say. Yeah, I was like, well, that's some deep psychology stuff that I don't think is.
Jesus is playing like the Messi right now.
Think of the game
Right? He
being
put
Oh,
it in the bio. I want to be the
Yeah.
Messi of fall ball. He's playing very well
That's
up here
not
on the
how it
front
works.
side.
What do you it
I
is?
think there's something like I don't think Jesus' pride would let him throw a fall ball regardless of what's going on, you know?
He's got the perfect setup. Here's the center with the hot dog coming in from the teammate,
Maybe
and
not
that's
after
just an
Glizzy
easy
scores that
3-on-2
second goal, though.
situation. Easy goal. Looking for 10, though, right? We want that gold medal. We want those extra kudos no matter who you are. And let's see if they can get that with 1 minute left. Need 5 more
Have a whole
goals.
minute of fall ball left. That's crazy.
Full minute
No,
of fall ball
chicken
left.
Yes,
I know,
you do,
oh,
sir.
Don't worry, we were all thinking the same thing, dude. We were all thinking the same thing
Where
right
you want
there,
that
you
from?
know? Like, everyone in chat was agreeing with you. Whole minute of fall ball left? Come on.
Come on. Where was Tiptoe when you needed it to spice things up? That would have been wild. But it is great because this is what you want. All 4 of our competitors are going to go to the final game all together, all within striking distance. And this leads an opportunity for somebody to take a little chunk and a sizable lead. This leaves an opportunity for Distortion to get up in it. So this is what the viewers want, right? We want all 4 of you in the finale. Sure, we had to waste a little time on this, but this is what we wanted. Everybody's in it. Let's go.
Yeah, this is going to be nerve-wracking. Only 7 players. The likelihood of one of our players being the champion, pretty high. Pretty high. You know, we have over half the lobby in here. And again, the NPCs, that's not playing in competition. We understand they're real humans. But that is not playing in competition. They're gonna have a tough go at it. Feel really bad for anyone in this lobby looking to get their first win here.
Oh,
as they
yeah,
head into-
exactly. You got an uphill battle here. But we have seen NPCs take them 2 times out of our 6 rounds played so far. So it's anybody's game, but these 4 gotta get it. I'm looking at you, bottom right. I'm looking at you, my man. This is a must-have on Fall Mountain.
Fall Mountain, anyone's game, and Jesus starts in the back, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
does
Oh, hey, it's David got a
Distortion.
front middle.
I mean,
Oh, hey, it's
it's
David
not
literally
that bad,
always
but
gets a front middle setting. I don't know what he does.
It's in the player
You gotta
profile. He said it.
The
That's what it
disappointment on
happened.
Jesus' face. Distortion also gets a back setting right there. That is
Gotta
not
play
good
perfect.
for
He gets
Distortion.
grabbed by the plant though. That's going to be
Yep.
able to get Hey David in the back now. And there's
Yeah,
Wavy.
and
He's going to fall
Distortion.
over.
Oh
Come
no,
on,
Distortion gets it. Jesus is out in front, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus could put this away. We got the NPC right there.
Big hit by
Jesus
the Raptor.
is out. Oh my gosh, Jesus is out in front. He is
Let's see if the
going to
cycle's
look.
nice to me.
What cycle will he get?
Heart rate
What
starts to climb. Perfect
cycle
right.
will he
No
get?
problem.
There
Second
looks
hammer.
like there's a
Bad.
flower on
Oh,
the
that was
left.
actually godlike.
Takes the hammer, but it pushes him forward.
Can't.
He's
He's
going to
got
have
it.
a pretty good
He doesn't
cycle.
got
He's
it.
not going to get it.
Who's
Let's
that?
go!
It's all
And he
of them.
gets the win.
Nobody outtips me. Let's go.
With the grab, he
Jesus.
says, nobody out jumps me, dude.
Wow.
It's going to be a
Jesus
big kudo
might
count.
have put it away right there, ladies and gentlemen, with that
Wow.
victory. Distortion grabbing him. He had, oh, hey, it's David grabbing him. Were those 2 players focusing too much on Jesus and not enough of themselves on getting that crown right there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess that's what it had to be, but they had to at least try, right? You got to go after the leader. It's going to be a jump ball. And somehow he wiggled out of 2 different players and
2
jumps up and
different
gets
blocks.
past them. It was beautiful.
I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that. That was an incredible play right there by Jesus. Extending his lead. Those gold medals they got in those team games, that is going to put him in a very hard to catch position. It might be locked up. This might be a victory lap for Jesus. Our players are definitely going to be hoping for a DoorDash round 1, because if they don't see it, I don't know if any of them are going to be able to come back. I think we're going to have to go ahead and say goodbye to Distortion. I think that's going to be it for him.
Yeah. If I'm Wavy and I'm David, I'm writing to Distortion immediately in Discord. Like, I need you to take a dive at this kid. Like, you need to go after him right now.
Yeah, go
for
after
us
my
to
dude,
try
yeah.
to get in this, because we're going to add up the kudos. And like Pooh said, yes, Jesus is going to get a little sizable chunk, but those 2 are right behind him as well. 1 crown could change the difference. Distortion most likely out of this, but somebody's got to say, hey, bro, you better get him. You know, you got to go
I
after
know,
this guy.
yeah. Where's Distortion's allegiance gonna lie? Is he gonna lie? Is allegiance go for good TV right here? You know, or is this just gonna be a nice victory lap for him? Let's go to the standings right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
The Jesus with a huge, tremendous 1 crown lead to 38-65.
it's like one
that-
of those, Pooh, you're adding them up right now. That's about 1,100 difference. you got to get this kid out first round, Pooh, if you even
You
want to
almost-
win and get into it. You got a big issue here for David and Wavy.
Yeah, if you're anyone, if you're oh hey it's David, you're Wavy, you're like looking for like round 1 slime climb.
Yeah.
You know, that's the hope you got to have. I mean, you're hoping for round 1 DoorDash. That's what you're hoping for right now. I mean, I mean, here's the thing. You got to give all the credit to Jesus right there for that play he just made. Honestly, like that was such a tremendously big play.
And it's gate
All right,
crash, so that's
this is gate crash. Generally safe. However, if you do hit that end gate, bad things could happen.
Let's see.
Bad things could happen.
He's played consistent all night. He hasn't had an issue. But if you're the other 3,
This
he
could
has to go round 1. If he earns any sort of kudos, the gap is
think I
just
have, like, an
too
1100 point
insurmountable.
lead.
And you touched on it, right?
Yeah.
This guy, Jesus, has shown that he has ice in his veins. He's got the clutch gene, and he has played well all tournament long and played phenomenally here in the finals.
Yeah.
And he gets a front row seat.
And I spawned at the front of gate crash. It's so over.
Just been killing it all night. I believe that's his 4th crown on the night. 4th crown on the night here, ladies and gentlemen.
Nobody
that's
in his way. Distortion,
Yeah.
you got to
Okay,
grab him with the
grab.
hot dog soup,
The
bro.
glizzy grab
And he's
4
not
crowns.
going to get enough.
Yeah, 4
not
crowns
getting
in
first
12
cousin.
games against this
Decent
competition.
strat.
He is gaming. He's playing out of
I'll
his
take a
mind.
second.
Gets over there, gets another gold medal.
That could be game, set, and match right there. When you
I
add up the
think-
tokens here. That could
I
be game, set, and
think-
match.
Oh,
I'm pretty
think
sure
we're
even if I
starting
did
to
get more
lock
goals,
it
I don't
in
think I
here,
win.
ladies
Even
and
if I get first,
gentlemen.
this would have to be like a 7-round game for me to actually catch up. But he's not out. He's not gonna get.
Yeah,
out
I mean, you
in
hear
gate
him right there.
Wavy's
you know?
adding it up in his head. He's not vibing with this right now.
Yeah, I mean, you hear him right there. It's extending. You hear, oh hey, it's David. See it kind of drifting away from him. You feel it happening. You feel the momentum shifting it towards the Jesus right now.
Yeah, he hit that 3 in your face last round, and now you're just demoralized, and you're saying to yourself, dang it, like, we're not in this right now. And we let him go through first round. He's adding these kudos up, and that is not where we want to be. We do have right now roll out. Can somebody stop this kid right away? They got to if they want to stay in this. Yeah, you're looking at it, Wavy. Let's
Yeah,
go, bro.
Wavy sees it.
Come on,
Wavy
Wavy.
sees it though.
Come on,
This is
kid.
the one game Jesus did not want to see. If there is a game that Jesus did not want to see, it was rollout, because this is the one game where tides can turn here, ladies.
There we go.
and
David
gentlemen.
is all over him right now.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
all
I
3
can-
of them. Wavy just playing his own game.
are
He's
you
going to let the
doing,
other 2
Wavy?
go to work, I guess.
Yeah, you guys got to go after him. There's no even option. Like Wavy, you got to get aggressive. You got to go over here. And as you see people dropping right there, people are going quick.
Yeah.
Eight down.
You only have
Jesus
8
is
people
safe.
left. You have to be the
He's
one, is right.
Super away from him. Where are you at, Wavy? Where are you at, David? Go get them. Go get your man right here. I mean, you're even looking at a spot where maybe Distortion just is like, yo, I'm murder-suicide, and like, I need to get this.
I'm grabbing you, and we're going for the other boys.
I want to
is
make
right.
some TV. Yeah, you
Everyone's
see
trying to
Wavy
kill
getting in
him,
the
dude.
mix now. Yeah, everybody is trying to kill him, but he keeps getting in between those walls.
He's
which keeps
playing
him
great.
safe.
Yeah, he's really slippery. He's getting
I think I'm
through,
going
just
over
like we
there. Oh,
saw
no,
in
nope,
Fall
try
Mountain.
again.
And
Keep-
This
keep
whole
running.
lobby
Sign
is
it.
trying to get him, man. This
4
whole
people.
lobby is trying to get
This
him.
is it. The hot dog's got to be. There he goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
3
and Wavy is
eliminated.
the only
Only
player
Wavy.
who is
Sometimes I get back.
qualified.
Is it just me?
Okay, Wavy is 1,100 down, folks. We add up the kudos that Jesus just got. He's got a little bit. Could be about a 1,200, 1,300 gap. Wavy has to be perfect. Has to hope for the most rounds possible as well. You can see it in his face. He's the only one here. And this is what you want for FallMania. Chance at greatness, kid.
Wow,
Step up to the challenge,
ladies
bro.
and
700.
gentlemen, just when we thought it was over, everyone gets eliminated except for Wavy. He was your second place finisher. If he gets a crown, it's going down to kudos.
Wow, I
It
always
is
in the
going to
bag.
be super tight.
What
He's
is my
hoping
luck?
he doesn't want anyone to die here in this slime climb. He wants
I
the
was
whole.
just going to say, Pooh, this is
the
the one
whole-
he didn't want. You want the
Yeah,
memory
he
game
needs
here.
Everybody. He wants no griefing at all. He needs everybody to finish, and he wants to finish first here,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Finish first. I
This
need
is
17 or more in.
Huge.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is
17.
huge. Yeah,
Wow,
he wants,
Wavy.
he wants at least one more round. At least one more round.
This is a reminiscent of a Pooh championship run that we saw earlier in the week. Final game. Come up and play big. And
Get 'em out
Wavy
and
right
roll
now,
out.
this is your moment, big dog.
Yeah, get him out and roll out. Just don't make any mistakes. Stay calm. You could do this. Like you said earlier, Wavy wants to put this $5,000 towards a down payment on a house, ladies and gentlemen.
He's gonna put the GrandPooBear logo up on the door frame if this happens.
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh,
Nice and
dude.
slow.
This is a wild turn of events.
All the time.
And
in the
Wavy
world.
is all alone playing round 7 right now, 1,100 points down.
Jesus
He needs
is
that full
panicking.
1280. Yeah, I mean, Jesus has to be panicking. Like he doesn't know how this is gonna play out. Again, but reminder, Jesus did get that gold
Wavy
medal
wins if he
in
gets
round
this crown.
1.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's
Actually,
true.
that gold medal might end up being the thing that lets him win.
Oh, it's gonna come down to kudo count. But the big one here, like you said,
gotta
Wavy
win, man. I
needs
gotta
1 to
win.
2 more rounds. He's got to find a way to get
I'm
all 19
sweating,
of these kids.
dude.
He's got to will these kids over here. You know. Come
Yeah.
on.
Just when we thought it was over, ladies and gentlemen, the Fall Guy gods
Please give me a
gift us
hefty
this
finish.
moment.
Woo!
Looks like a lot of players are gonna finish too if people can get past this slime. No one's sitting there griefing.
You want
This
him
is,
to
if
get.
you're Jesus, you don't want to see 17. You don't want to see
No.
16, 17 players finish.
But if
you
you're
wanna-
Jesus, you're fine with having about 14. Big
Yeah.
guy
Need really good
hexagon
luck.
could go wrong for our guy
Yep.
Wavy. So maybe you're
If I get a
hoping
team
for
game, man,
just
we're gonna need
enough.
really good
But
luck there,
looks like we're gonna
and
get
I need to
15
win, man.
across.
Oh, 15 could be anything.
Kiddo, what are you
unless this-
doing? Get over here, pirate.
That was
Wavy
an interesting
needs
move
you.
by that pirate.
Whoa,
Dude,
bro.
I don't
15.
want a
Oh my
tiptoe
gosh,
right
my,
here. Please not a
my
tiptoe.
heart rate's going up, man. I can't imagine what Jesus is doing. 15
A
people,
tiptoe
they
would be-
could go straight to a final. You
would
could
be-
see a hoopsie. You could see a tiptoe. You could see a lot of
Let's go
different
15-man
games
hexagon.
right here.
That would be
He
wonderful.
wants
You hear
15
Jesus,
man
he wants
hex.
15 man
Yeah,
hex,
he
yeah.
knows what I was saying. He wants it bad.
Who wants
see
that
what we got.
15-man hexagon? That would be ideal for him, but we're going to get a
Oh,
hoopsie daisy,
really good
ladies
teamwork.
and gentlemen.
Okay,
That's
big
exact.
dog.
You know what? We're in a
Tragedy
position with
here.
hoopsie daisy where you're gonna get a five,
mean,
where
yeah,
you're gonna
my
have
team's
10
gotta
players
play.
left. You could end up with a
My team's
5-on-5
got to play.
Yep.
fall ball
There's
after
none
this.
We're going to
Mine
keep
is not
extending this
good, but-
situation for the guy right now. Wavy has
Yep.
to win, though. Let's not lose sight of that. Him and the blue team have to come together. We can't take a loss here on the hoops.
Yeah, he's looking for hoops, getting nothing right now. There's nothing around him, nothing on this side. Doesn't see the. Where's the gold hoop? Which team's gonna end up with that first
Yep.
gold hoop?
Wavy
Where's
looking
Wavy
good right
going?
now. Very quiet. Can he beat Yellow for this one? Yellow's
I
going
don't
to cut
think
him
he's
off.
gonna be
Red
able
will
to.
get that. And, oh, he gets rejected, but Red's going to be right there to pick it up. He'll get his own, which is good. Staying about 5 ahead of Team Yellow. Team Red dropping down a little bit as well. Blue team looking good, but still a minute 24.
So far, so
Anything
good.
could happen here on the hoops.
Really
And
Gold team
Wavy's
just got-
hoping for this.
Yeah, gold team just got a gold ring as well, and that one's stolen from Wavy with that desync right there. He's
Tough.
not happy about that. Gold team gets another gold ring. That's not going to be good for Wavy. Wavy wants gold medals. Again, he needs the
Nice.
gold medals right there, so he's going to have to get a gold
Nice.
ring somewhere along the line, or have this yellow team start missing these rings because they are 5 down, and he wants those gold medals. Jesus right here, just he's hoping for a miracle. Maybe they don't advance. Or maybe they don't get the gold. This is
Seems unlikely.
Can he
at
beat
current
the
that
crazy?
Can he
Blue's
beat the
gonna lose
parrot?
this,
No, it
but
can't
they
beat the
could.
parrots. They're
That would
up
be
right now. They
wonderful.
could seize this right here. Up by
This
2
is
now
so
again. But guess what? Red is right.
little bit of a hiccup.
Uh-oh,
bit
we're
of a
fine
hiccup.
though, Twitch
We're
chat.
good.
Don't worry about it, baby.
We're good.
They are down by
Um,
1, down by 2 now.
This is actually
Very
a
close.
huge gold medal here for our blue squad. Wavy putting them back up. They're tied right now. Oh, there's a big 2 rings coming in for the
Yep.
blue squad.
Big swing for them.
Opening up this lead a little bit. They're 5 up right now. That's what
Well,
you
gold
want to
up
be.
there.
The
Go on,
gold
go on.
ring, though, is over
Gotta
there.
get that gold ring. Is he going to commit to it? Gotta beat Red. Oh! Did he
Did
get it?
that gold count?
Because
Did the
sometimes
gold
they give
count?
you the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
That
gold
is a
medal,
gold
though.
medal.
He'll
That's
take
big.
it. He'll take it.
So now, right
Oh,
now,
my.
right now, if you're Wavy, you're 5-on-5 fall ball. That's what you need, the 5-on-5 fall ball
100%.
right now if you're Wavy.
5-on-5 fall ball, little
Mountain.
tiptoe with
Please give
7
me a
people
hex
left.
right
We'll
here,
take
dude.
anything that you can throw at us right now before this finale if he's him.
Need a
take a look.
5-on-5 fall ball. Oh my
There's
God!
the big D
this is
right there. Jesus looking at it.
A
Oh,
jump
jump
showdown with 10
showdown.
people.
This is probably not the one I would want, Pooh Bear. This is the one now the kid has to play perfect. This is the one you don't want.
This is tough, and this
Jumped out
one
to
with
be
your
really
heart going.
unlucky,
This is probably
man.
the one I would like. With Hexagon, with your heart going, you can kind of play your way into like a groove. But this one is just like every jump is nerve-wracking because A, sometimes your A inputs just drop. It's an online game, you know what I mean? That stuff happens. B, like someone grabs you, someone's you know, murder suicides you. There's so many different things that could go down. He's playing with 9 NPCs, again, non-player characters, you know, not non-player characters,
Guys,
sorry,
you all-
non-participating
non-playing
competitors.
There you go. But I will say for Fall Guys, right,
These
this
guys
is the
already
one
paid
you want to
for
show
this.
off.
These guys are paid
This
actors.
is
You see-
the one, right?
He's a
Yeah.
paid actor, that guy.
You see he gets grabbed right there.
He stayed
The
over here with me,
Flower's
too. He's a paid
oddly
actor.
too close to him. If I was him, I'd be like, yo, Flower, you got to get away. This is going to be a big moment here. If that blue one goes, he's not going to be able to go across. He is
All right.
thankfully on the 2, so he's
Yep.
going to be locked in no matter what. That's where he wants to be. Let's
Yeah,
see
this is
which
gonna
one
be good
falls
for
here.
him.
We're putting everybody on a single
This
platform. He's
is
got
gonna
5
be-
guys next to him.
This is going to
All
be
those kids win.
tense. There
Ooh,
is
just a
one
slushie.
solo
Really not looking
milkshake on
very
the
good,
other
man.
side. Oh, this is not a good one. This is not a good one for him. Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh, he made it!
Oh
Come on,
my god!
Wavy.
What a play right there by
Uh-oh, he
Wavy!
gets unfavored again, bro.
Oh
Able
my
to get it.
god!
This kid
How is he
is
pulling
locked
this
in.
off? Oh, it's getting back into a good groove for him. He's getting aggressive, trying to take
Get in
this
the
flower
left.
out.
Yeah, get that flower out of your life.
Oh,
Get
shit, I
that
don't know
flower
if I
out of your
would do
life.
that, dude.
It's
I
either
don't know.
him or him,
Yo,
you know?
he's
It's either
bolder
him or
than me,
you.
man.
One of the two.
Oh my god, Wavy here at the end. The
Slushy's still
milkshake
locked
got
in the
hit, but
background.
didn't go off.
Yeah.
There's
My
4
fucking
players
heart is
right
beating out
here.
right
Oh, this is not going to be a good
Jump
lineup.
showdown.
Not going
All
to be
the
a good
kudos
lineup.
on the line with the crown. He needs about 1,200 to catch up as well. This is huge for Wavy. A big game. Perfect jump there. Say
Oh
goodbye
my
to the
god, one more
flower.
person goes down. It is
Chicken,
just
you gotta go.
Wavy. Oh, he's so close to having this platform all to himself at least.
He's gonna go for the grab. Oh, tries to throw the chicken off.
The chicken
said
gets
no!
him.
Oh!
That's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Deezus is your FallMania champion. That's going to
That
do
was
it for him.
incredible. Absolutely incredible right there. He made the play, tried to get aggressive next to the chicken, and the
World
chicken turned right
champ.
back and said, absolutely not right there, sir.
I don't lose.
We're going to count up the kudos, but the Deezus, you can hear him in the background.
Yeah.
He's pretty excited because he thinks he's locked this in right here, folks.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. I mean, I mean, what else can you say? I mean, the Deezus, he played amazing. He got 2 crowns in the finals. Everyone else only got 1. I mean, hats off to Wavy right there. I mean, that he made it exciting right down to the very last jump and just got a little unlucky. That chicken, that NPC chicken right there took him out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try and get an interview right now with our champion, our FallMania. Well, sorry, we're gonna get a final score count, but we're gonna try and get an interview with our FallMania champion unofficially right now. We do need to get the official scores here, but wow, I mean, what did you think of that last game? You know, I mean, what else could Wavy do right there?
Exactly. I mean, let's
Hey,
take him on.
Deezus.
Looks like we got somebody in here already. Okay.
Yeah. Are you there? Jesus, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. You there? How are you feeling right now, Jesus?
Man, it feels like I'm dreaming, honestly. For
yeah.
those who may be unaware, I have a pretty big history playing children's party games competitively. I'm on a YouTube channel that we've played like 600 games of Mario Party, and I am historically terribly unlucky. To finally get something go my way and on a huge stage like this feels wonderful.
It was amazing. You know, I got to say, chat was going wild for you the whole night. They were spamming hard for you. You're definitely one of the fan favorites. And you know what? You earned that crown. You had the most crowns on the night. You had 4 wins on the night. The next closest had 3. You had 2 there in the finals. 2 huge clutch crowns. Why don't you walk us through what I felt like was the pivotal play here? And that was that final Fall Mountain win in Game 6, where you're going up, you're in the lead, but you get a bad cycle. You got Oh Hey It's David on your right. You got Distortion 2 on your left. They're both grabbing you. What was your thought process right there when you saw that you were getting the bad cycle?
Naturally, typically whenever you have a perfect run on Fall Mountain, you tend to get there on off cycle. So I've been getting a lot of Fall Mountain losses recently because I've been going for perfect tips. And then my chat will post, Jesus, you're so cringe. Why don't you just take the win? Like I'll be there by myself and I'll go for the perfect tip, and I tell them it's because I need to practice for clutch situations in tournament, and it paid off. I got the perfect tip whenever it mattered most.
It did pay off. The practice made perfect. Good job, Jesus, on that one. My quick question before Pooh Bear keeps it going. What's the heart rate at, my guy? We've been looking at it all night. We've been making a joke. What is it at right now, my man?
It's at 143 right now. It was at 165 at the end of the end of that jump showdown just now. Yeah, the heart rate monitor is a fun toy. Whenever I play games like this, people like to poke fun at it, but that's the whole reason it's there.
You know, we were talking about it. I know they have green numbers, but yours never hit green at any point in the entire night.
Yeah, it's been sitting at 120 plus the whole time.
Yeah. So I mean, with that being said, like, you just won a tournament this past Friday, the 10-10 tournament. You come in here, you win FallMania, which is the biggest prize pool in all of Fall Guys so far, $5,000 individual dollars. Just want to point out, he won more money than any individual win tomorrow at Twitch Rivals. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. How are you feeling about competitive Fall Guys and the different formats that are coming out? Like, how are you feeling about it, specifically tonight's format?
I like tonight's format a lot. The one thing about the crowns, I feel like the winner of the crowns there should be maybe a point deduction taken off of that, because it puts the only thing that matters is the finale essentially. And then the kudos only comes that's essentially a tiebreaker. If you tie for crowns, then it's about the individual races. And if that's what you're going for, then that's good. But I feel like if there were like maybe minus 400 per crown, to where getting a crown still gives you like an extra 200 points, but it's not just game winning, I feel like might be a decent way to tweak it. But that's just me. Interesting. Yeah,
that's absolutely.
Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
It's just because I feel like every single Fall Mountain I got today, I spawned at the back, so it's just like, what am I supposed to do?
You're right. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And, you know, and that's something I want to say, though. That's kind of what I like about competitive Fall Guys, is there is going to be that randomness.
Yeah, the variance.
Is definitely going to be involved. The variance that was involved. And that's something that we kind of enjoy and kind of embrace here on Fall Guys.
I got decently lucky. Like, whenever it comes to
You know what? You won. You won that last Fall Mountain, and I was going to say you won it from literally the worst position in that back right corner right there. And I heard you talk about it. Your main goal originally in that Fall Mountain was, we heard you say, I just want to grab, oh, hey, it's David. And you ended up winning that whole thing.
Yeah, given the opportunity. But then I saw everyone else get hit, and I said, oh, I guess I might be able to just win.
That back row ended up actually being a very convenient thing for you, because, you know, again, everybody took it out. I just want you to know, we're going to need you to keep streaming for maybe about 10-15 more minutes after this.
For sure.
Okay, we're going to come raid you, but I definitely need you to turn on your alerts as well.
All right, alerts are going on right now.
Yeah, because I think you got a very big donation coming your way here very soon.
And the wall.
Yeah, very soon, and I want to make sure everybody sees it. Now, I don't know if you heard, but in the middle of this event, we did announce that FallMania 2 will be happening. This one is so successful. We are going to go ahead and greenlight FallMania 2.
That's
and
awesome.
I got to ask you, Jesus, though, right now. We have a championship belt. You have a championship belt, a virtual championship belt around your waist. Are you going to come back to FallMania 2 and defend that championship belt?
Oh yeah, I'll do as many of these as you guys want me to. I'm ready to go.
Absolutely. We love to hear it. So I will go ahead and permanent marker you in. Our first competitor in FallMania 2 will be defending champion, the Deezus, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, you got anything else before we let this man go?
I got one more, GrandPooBear. You touched on practice makes perfect, that clutch gene right at the end. But let's talk about being in the seat, watching Wavy in the finale here right at the end, and having that opportunity of, Is this guy going to win this, and will it play a factor? What did that feel like sitting there not being able to participate?
I was pretty sure that I was gonna win regardless of what happened. I think I needed a round 1 loss, honestly, in order to lose, given my point lead. But if he had gotten like instead of going straight to Fall Mountain, if he got a fall ball and he got a gold medal in that, then I would have started sweating. But as soon as whenever the jump showdown started, I'm pretty sure I had it in the bag.
Great confidence.
We got to admit, what did you think when you saw because we were talking about it and we were like, the only round that Jesus doesn't want to see is a round 2 rollout. And what went through your mind when you saw that round 2 rollout?
I honestly thought that there was no way that they were going to get me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I knew I had a huge target on my back. But I thought that, like, you know, I've been targeted by griefs before, and it's never mattered. But that one, you know, right place, right time, got a little bit of grab on a little bit of lag on a grab, you know, client side, server side stuff. And then into the soup I go, and then all of a sudden I just got to kick my feet up and watch it play out.
Yeah, that was interesting. And I gotta give you all the credit. I mean, you played Cool Common Collective. I don't think you missed the finals all night. Am I wrong about that?
Not until that last one.
Didn't miss the finals all night until that very last game. Our most consistent player won the most crowns.
I got extremely close to choking a slime climb, and that would have ended up losing it for me the whole night.
You know, that was actually the other one I wanted to talk to you about. That was actually your round 1 slime climb. That was the first game of the finals. You came back and won that crown.
Yeah, that was. If I would have lost that, then I wouldn't be sitting here. So
yeah, I mean, you were pixels away. What was going through your mind when that happened?
Yeah, how I was thinking of how stupid I was. You know, where did the focus go? You never get hit by these. Additionally, did you guys happen to catch the jump club where I was dead to rights because I got griefed and I was saved?
Yes.
I was saved by the heavens.
Yeah, you know, we actually saw that. That was that, and I don't know if you know this, but that was Hey, It's David actually was coming at you.
He was the one who grabbed me.
Yeah, he was the one who actually grabbed you. He came at you, and he actually got knocked off, and that set him back a good amount of kudos. Trying to get that. So
yeah,
that was a huge moment.
I got hit by the pole, and I spun around like 3 times, and then I hit another person, and it popped me over. So
wow.
Yeah, it's the luckiest I've ever been in my life.
Hey man, you know what? I think in Fall Guys you need a little bit of RNG to go your way to win a tournament like this, especially with this level of competition. So that's off, man.
Yeah,
that's off. Congratulations, my guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesus, we're gonna send all these people in my stream over to you in just a few moments. Thank you again for playing, and congratulations on being the inaugural and now defending undisputed FallMania champion.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys for inviting me. It's been a blast.
Absolutely. All right, we will see him in his stream in just a few seconds. Mike, how? I mean, can you sum this? Can you find the words to sum tonight up for me?
Yeah, 3 letters. Fun. That's exactly what we had tonight here, Pooh. Competitive fun, competitive party games. Everybody came together. 16 incredible people, 1 champion, a great night with you and the whole production team. FallMania, a smash hit, and just 3 letters. Fun.
Yeah. Fun. Absolutely. I totally agree. I want to say thank you to everybody in chat. I want to say thank you to Carlos and his team who are behind the scenes working production. As you guys noticed, this was a full blown out thing, and I got to give them the amazing credit. They put this all together in a week, all these transitions, all these graphics and everything. So thank you guys so much for all the hard work you guys did behind the scenes. I really desperately appreciate all the TLC you put in this event. FallMania 2 is definitely happening. I think we'll have an announcement on the date Monday, but I can tell you right now, it won't be longer than 2 weeks. FallMania 2 is coming real quick. We're definitely cranking these bad boys out. I can't wait. Thank you again. Thank you to Red Bull. We love you guys. Shout out. We will see you in FallMania, and we are going to raid the Jesus right now with a massive amount of congratulations. And don't forget, get those alerts on Jesus, because I think you got some money heading your way. Not just from us either, you know. So. Got some money heading your way. We'll see you guys next time. FallMania.